Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, here with the group of gentlemen for the Dark Tower. Just remember, if you're enjoying these videos, do put a like and subscribe on the video. If you are truly enjoying. If you don't like it, well, put a dislike, I guess. Go ahead and quick minor refresher. We had just had the battle between our paladin person and the giant, the
Troll.
troll,
There's a troll.
right, the troll, and he ended up knocking out the paladin, and then Nothvel came in and he finished off the troll, and Landely was just having terrible luck crossing that board. Couldn't seem to get better than squat, so she fell into the goo and came over to join the rest of everyone, and she has pretty much all the treasure from the chest that was picked up earlier and Vast's sword at the moment. Just a quick reminder. Go ahead and take it away, Mr. Darna.
Alright, so last we left our group, for some reason, they're having a little lovey-dovey time. Nathel and Landely is being held down by Nathel at this time. And Bass is guarding over the unconscious Darvan. So, technically it is your action, Landely. He is grabbing you. You do not know why you're being grabbed, because you do not know you cut yourself. But you can probably guess why.
So, do I get another save, I take it?
Yes.
I just like that Landley could be like get grabbed by Nathvel and just be like, oh shoot, am I cutting myself? Am I doing the thing that was happening earlier? Dang it!
Yeah. So you're
Is
not
this Dice Roller out to kill my character or what now? God.
you're not able to discern what you're doing to yourself, but I mean, he's grabbing you.
Yep.
You do not know you're cutting yourself, but he's grabbing you. So what would you like to tell him?
I don't know. I'm kind of being controlled. I guess it's like, why are you trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing?
Because I don't think you would be cutting yourself if you were right in the head.
Vass was doing that earlier.
Yeah,
I stopped him from doing it earlier.
Landley, no, it's not that you think it's okay to cut yourself. It's that you don't know you're cutting yourself and don't think you are.
Yeah, as I said, I'm kind of trying to play it off like, oh, sure, whatever. It's with like, I don't really think I am. And I'm just like, oh, Vass was doing it earlier to himself, not really thinking about it, that I'm the one doing it. Roll better, you blasted thing! Thank you!
You now feel the excruciating pain of your arm.
Oh, god damn it!
I'm trying to tell you.
I seriously need to take a bath at some point. Just stay with me, Nothvel. I'll do the best I can to heal the paladin over there if I hopefully don't cut myself more.
Okay.
Do you want to set me down so I can go take care of him real quick and just, you know...
Wait a minute now, Nathel, do you trust her? That she's in her right mind right now, or?
I'll knock her out if she's not.
Okay.
I'm asking you, I'm like, stop me from killing myself, please!
I think we can arrange that. That's not a problem.
In fact, here, take my weapons from me.
We'll take your weapons from you then.
So I cannot hurt myself. And that is probably a bad idea at the same time. It's probably a bad idea that he's grappling me anyways.
And I'll let you up after I take your weapons.
Okay.
Roll a Wimble saving throw.
I believe that's to you, Nothvel.
No, Landely.
Oh, me?
Yep. Your weapons didn't get hit that much, did they?
I don't know. I don't think
All
so. They shouldn't have.
As soon as you let her go, what's your strength?
Mine?
No, your strength, Leslie.
My
plus
strength shouldn't be that big. It's only a 14.
So it's a +2.
Yeah, it's just a +2.
She proceeds to punch herself in the face. For 5 points.
I actually step back and look at her and kind of laugh at that.
Okay.
Because I'm doubting she's able to do lethal damage to
I would
herself.
say that should have been non-lethal, right?
Yes, that's not.
Yeah, it's non-lethal. I'm not a monk, so I can't lethally strike myself in the face.
That's why he finds it funny.
Especially since you do not have spike. If you had gauntlets, yes, that would be lethal damage, but you do not. So, you're still able to control your character. You're not aware that you punched yourself in the face.
Yep. Just randomly punch myself in the face, walk over, and, smack Darvan with the heel stick.
All right, sweet.
Oh, wait, I did make my save to stabilize, so I haven't need to be losing hit points.
Yes, you are stable.
Do you heal them for 4? All right.
I am
4.
still unconscious. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
That's a negative.
+4. Not negative, but
What? I don't understand this.
+4.
Now it says nan.
It's all right.
I think I broke it.
Nah, just put
What were you at?
-8.
All right, I
negative
fixed it.
4 now.
I fixed it.
There you go.
All right. Roll another will save throw there, Langley. You're fine. You realize you punched yourself in the face.
Damn it. Well, at least all worst I can do is knock myself out. At this
Got a
point.
throbbing headache. It's just still your turn, so
I will blow another charge.
okay.
Heal your 6.
6.
I'm at 2. I'm awake.
All right.
Oh God. What? Oh God. Is the troll gone? Oh.
Yes, the troll is gone.
Okay.
See Langley staying on his dead body.
I kind of just roll over and hold my head for a second and go, oh God.
Langley,
You have
know
no
what
idea.
Jack, can you give me a will save throw?
Working on it. Just checking where my charges were at real fast. To see how many I have remaining.
I'm going to lean up against the wall and just look at everybody and go, so yeah, I'm going to stop,
Yay!
myself now.
Yeah, you're still fine. But you know you're being affected by it.
Do you have create water?
No.
Who are you talking to?
You!
Langley, you do
I don't
remember-
know magic.
Damn it!
Langley, you do remember that Bast cleaned off his sword and it did not work. He had to remove it from his hand.
I do not care.
We really didn't clean off his sword. We just kind of...
No.
Well, he cleaned it off a little bit.
Then we
Or
just
not much.
took it away from him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I still have my sword on.
Because
You
we
have another
even
set of
controlled
clothes?
Darvan for a short period of time.
Langley, do you have another set of clothes?
I believe I do, yes. Let me double
Or
check.
but just go around
You
naked.
assume if you change your clothes, you will stop being... Your clothes are what's tainted. You have to wash your clothes first.
Yay!
Well, we do know where there's a water pool nearby. If we can figure out how to get out of here.
I'm gonna go pick up my sword.
Yeah, you do that.
You can remove that from the map now.
Alright. Sweet, no problem.
I limp over and pick up my sword at my 2 hit points.
So, are you going to change your clothes there, Langley?
I'm just looking to check my different changes of clothes to deem which one I'm probably in and which one I'm changing to.
Can I use a lay
Oh,
on
it's-
hands?
Also, you may have to go
I
somewhere else
believe
where we
you
can't
used
see.
2 lay on hands.
Yeah, I've got it marked down here. I've only got 1 left of my normal 4.
So you want to use one?
I want to use my last one, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. All right, sweet. 6, nice.
Yeah, not really. That's a 2 on the die.
Well, I
But
thought I
it'll
had
help.
that.
You have dark vision there. What's your dark vision?
Oh, I don't know if I have dark vision or if I just have low
I
light. I just have
believe-
low light.
I believe I'm the only one who can see in the dark.
Low light vision. What's your low light?
This is the normal low light.
So you have a torch.
I
Yes.
can get a torch.
Alright, you look inside. You see a room. You see
I still have the bullseye
Woman.
lantern, too.
what looks like to be a woman tied to the bed over here and beaten up, and you see a man laying in the cage over here, beaten up. They look both to be elves.
I walk over to the woman.
Okay.
I'll check on the man.
Okay.
And I agree to
Doesn't seem
her.
conscious right now.
Would you say I agree to these terms?
Agree to what terms?
No, I said I was gonna greet her.
Oh.
I'll speak to her in Elven.
She looks like she's asleep. Landley, do you change your clothes?
I was going to say, Landely steps into the cell.
Where's
It is-
Bast's character model?
Over here? Did you see it?
No.
No, I don't see him anywhere on the map.
He's, like,
There,
in
see
the
it
same
now?
room with you.
Yeah, I'm
Should be right here.
Oh, no, there's nothing there on my screen. Weird.
What?
Same here.
You are invisible.
Touch it.
But only to 2 party members.
If I
Probably
Yes,
not
and I
good.
have
So,
you.
my character steps into the cell, changes clothes. Now she's in an entertainer's outfit.
Okay. Alright. So you are no longer affected, but you don't need to clean your clothes. So, alright. So, right into the saga of beating yourself in the face. Okay. So, both of them are unconscious, it looks like. Who has the keys?
Oh yeah, didn't he have some keys?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I have the keys.
Why don't you toss me the keys, because you probably don't need keys to unlock ropes.
Wait, what at the sword?
I will underhand lightly toss you the keys.
Alright.
I will tap the woman that's on the bed on the shoulder.
She
Doesn't
wakes up
Rendley still
a
have the
minute,
sword?
she screams, "No! No! No more!" She tries to flail her arms at you, but her arms are broken. And she's like making some type of
That sounds painful.
squirming into the corner.
I just kind of stare at her, waiting for her to stop.
Ah,
She looks up and-
Nathvel, the people person.
He is not a people person.
Yes, that was the joke.
She
Hold
curls up in the corner and is like, "No, no."
I'm gonna come over here and try to diplomacy this situation, because clearly Nathvel's not helping.
It's that big furry jacket he's wearing. She doesn't see him as the elf. She sees him as some sort of monster.
So, I'm gonna come over and try to calm her down, be like, hey, it's okay, we're here to help you. Basically,
Okay.
Wait, we are?
with my 11. So, I mean, that's average.
We're here to
So,
help.
she probably doesn't think I'm lying.
Yeah, but she
It doesn't
squirms
help
pretty
much.
Dutch and she's like, "No."
There's my diplomacy.
Oh, well, screw you.
She calms down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Give me a knowledge nature roll or
How do you
field
have
check.
a higher... Whatever. I got a heal check.
Heal.
God, you roll everything higher than me!
She is an elf. She's pregnant and looks like she's in pretty bad shape. You can tell she's been beaten and raped, and broken arms and such. And the male looks like And the male looks like he's been beaten and his arms are broken and legs have been broken as well.
Alright, clearly I'm not helping over here, so I'm gonna go check on the guy.
I look at Lanalee and say, she doesn't look good.
I can tell that more than you do.
Okay. Healing's not really my thing. I don't know if you put that together yet. I'm good at smashing stuff, that's about it.
I know.
So I'm gonna go over this way.
Wait, you can only hit things?
Go hand vast my sword for
You
now.
want to find out? I'm sorry. Is it go give fast what?
My sword for now. Till we
Hey,
can
Bass.
clean his sword later.
That's what I would recommend you do is remove your character. I'll delete your character and put another one back on so everybody can see it.
I lean in close to Lanalee and go, are we sure we want to give him a weapon again?
Are we sure Bast is even here? I don't see him.
He should at least
because how
have
much-
something is better than nothing.
You see him now?
No.
Now,
Just put himself back on the screen.
Reload your screens real fast. Maybe that'll fix the problem or the page.
I'll try that.
Alright. Hey,
Reloading the Roll20 page.
Problem is, I don't remember how much HP I had back.
I
Oh.
still do not see him.
wow, really? Okay.
Well, we'll just wing it.
You
Fine.
had the most HP out of everyone.
I say, Bast, you didn't get hit like at all in that fight because you were in the
But
cage
I
for most
still
of the
didn't
time.
have full.
You
still
might
didn't
have been
full-
down maybe 5 to 10 hit points somewhere in there.
Yeah, well, just do like 10 damage to yourself.
I've got 33 HP left, so, you know. It's alright.
That's how many hit points I have maximum.
Alright, so you unlock the cage. The guy
I was actually gonna try to get his attention first before I unlock the cage,
Oh, okay.
just to let him know, hey, I'm here. I'm opening the cage, and we're here to help.
Alright, you knock on the cage and he curls up in the corner like, no! Don't make me do it anymore! I don't want to hurt you anymore! And he's like all crying and starts sniveling.
That's better. Trying to convince him it's gonna be okay.
He looks at you, he's like, hello?
Another response, I'm not a troll. Do I look like a troll to you?
He crawls as best he can over to the edge of the cage. Water! Please, water! We've been stuck here for months.
I let him know. I'm gonna open the cage and give you some water, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I open the
Troll
cage.
might come back any minute. You gotta hurry, get us out of here.
So he's not coming back.
No, he ain't coming back. I made sure he's dead.
We the troll is slain over there, so we have some time.
So you can hear you see the woman smile for the first time and the guy smile for the first time. And she kind of relaxes a little bit. It's like, he's dead. He's finally dead.
Oh, he's more than dead.
Did you need a
Yes,
torch to throw some fire on it?
Oh, no, yeah, I burned him to death. That was how it ended.
Yeah, he did put some fire on it.
Over here is just to let you know is a pot that's boiling with it looks like the potatoes and onions in there.
Is
Looks
there
like
any
kind of like
meat?
soup.
Is there any meat in it?
No, unfortunately, his meat did not want to cooperate with him and go into the pot like he was
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure.
Well, I'm going to stir the pot a little bit, take some of it out, and sip a little to actually see if it's edible.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good. It's got
Cool.
onion, potatoes in there. It's very healthy.
I'm going to take out some of my jerky and throw it in the pot. I have meat. I have jerky.
Toss some of your jerky in there. Make a
Yep.
soup. All
I'll
right.
put like 4 pounds of jerky in there.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to stir a pot and make some soup.
He's like, "Thank you. She's been pregnant for a year now. He doesn't understand our culture. The elves take so long for their pregnancies. He was going to eat our baby." Then he heard you guys come along. He's been making her rape her over and over again, being impatient. I didn't mean to do it. Couldn't control myself. He's like crying now.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll to comfort him, I guess, and be like, it's okay. It's not your fault. You didn't really have any choice.
Roll another diplomacy.
Oh, damn! Okay.
There we go.
Boss that one!
The sunshine. Oh yeah, it's okay.
You make him see
So,
butterflies.
Ledley, are you using the Cure Light wand that we got from before, or is the one you had?
It's one I've had.
Okay, because don't forget we got one in the bag.
I
Hello,
don't know. I did
I
not
don't
know
have
we
any
had
weapons,
one in the
so-
bag at the moment.
Well, I'm stirring the pot, and I tell
We
you.
had not really stopped to look through the bag yet.
Dude,
see
No,
what
I know
was
what's
there.
in the bag. 'Cause
Wait, why do you
remember,
know
I was at the
bag?
chest.
I'm holding the bag.
Because
Are you
I
talking
know
about the
what's
bag
in the
of holding?
chest.
Yes, the bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Oh,
So-
right, because I handed it to you to put stuff in it, and then I never got it back because I got jumped by a troll.
Yes, currently I have the bag of holding.
Okay.
Because I know what's all in the bag.
Yes.
So as I'm stirring the pot, I just kind of mentioned that. You know, we got another wand in there you might want to look at.
We do! Oh, thank
So
God.
Maxwell knows what's in the bag of holding.
I will
knows
pull out
what's
the
in my
other
bag of holding,
wand
but Lance-
of Cure Light Wounds.
You guys are talking over each other. What you gonna say, Darvin?
Sorry, it wasn't important. Go ahead.
Okay.
How many charges were on that wand?
21.
He Okay, so with that, he calms down a little bit. He's like, I know, I did. He's like, he broke my arms and legs, so I couldn't resist. And picked us up like dolls, and it was like, it's horrible.
I will
So you
heal
know,
her 7.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and add that. 7. Okay.
Something just occurred to me. I excuse myself from the male elf. I would like to head back over here and lock all of these cages shut.
Okay. Well, the only cages you can't lock shut is the middle one because that one's broken.
Yeah, 'cause that's the one I broke open.
Well, I locked the outside ones, and well, there's not really much I can do about that one. But basically, I'm trying to make sure in case anything walks into that teleporter, it doesn't jump in here and surprise us.
Sure, there's a
Okay.
door somewhere here. It looks like it's right there.
Yeah, the door. I'm holding off on checking for the moment because I am at 8 hit points.
The lady slowly kind of gets up, tries to get up, but she realizes her legs are broken and grimaces in pain.
I would have probably noticed her legs were broken and told her that. I was just coming down here to give him a quick smack and heal him for 3.
Okay.
We're probably gonna have to stay here for a few days to heal them.
That was
Alright.
me finishing off the first Cure Light wand. I still have another Cure Light wand with 21 charges.
You don't want to leave one charge on there to recharge, or you just
Sure, I'll
rely-
leave one charge on it so I can recharge it. Why not?
You could recharge.
I'll just take one off the other wand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can recharge once. Just double check.
No, it's just not something I've ever heard of. What it very well may exist. I've just never done it before.
A lot of people don't. I think you have to find an arcanist to do it.
Just double check.
At least according to this forum post, there's no way to do it unless you're mythic.
Well, no. It's an okay. Let's see here.
Imagine you just have to go find a cleric that
Although
can
this is from 2 years ago.
create
So.
wand, and then you just got to talk to him to refill the charges. Ooh, nice. Heal him for 9 now.
Okay, so 3 and 9.
Yep. Total of 12.
So plus 12. Okay, so he's at 13. Nice.
I will come back over to her. Heal her for 6.
Okay.
Heal Darvan for 9.
I mean, yeah.
I was like, boop, and because you're just right there, I'm like, you two.
Question for DM: does magical healing heal their broken limbs if we heal them up enough?
No.
Yes,
It requires
does.
to regenerate.
The reason I asked is because there generally tends to be 2 ways of thought on broken limbs, whether it needs regeneration or healing, since I know regeneration specifies that's the only way to get rid of, like, lost limbs, but broken limbs are kind of in a gray area. It depends on the GM.
I have seen in a couple adventure paths that there are a couple people with, like, broken legs, and normal healing does not heal the broken leg. You need to go get a regenerate to fix that.
But it's in the awkward spot where no one's really sure if it's because that's the actual rules or if that's just that's the rule for this camp for that adventure path.
Also, remember that the
Well,
rules are
most
only
adventure
guidelines.
paths, most adventure paths are like close to cities and stuff like that. Yeah. And there's lots of people. Yeah. That is not the case in this game, unfortunately. So.
I mean, we can build some stretch. We can probably see if we can find materials to build stretchers to put them on. But it will not be an easy transport for us.
It's not like we're going to be able to carry them. We do have some of the strongness.
Like, Nothville can probably carry one person by himself.
Probably.
Firemen carry over the arm.
I'm going to say, and I might be able to get... well, I'm not quite as strong as Nothville, I think. I only have strength 17.
So, no, we have the same strength.
Oh, right. I always forget that. We have the same strength, just not when you're in a rage.
Yeah. Our rage is very much different. When I'm in a rage, I jump up to 21.
So it costs a minimum of 15 gold pieces per charge to recharge the wand.
15 gold purses for charge. Heal another 5 there, Darvan.
Charge, especially using the wand, is not about
Right. That's I'm good enough for now.
Yeah, I figured I'm like, I'll smack you one more time, and that should be good to keep most of us held over for now.
Alright, now, let me think. Because I want to figure out how we can get Bast's sword back. But,
I know how we can get the Bast.
That's why I was just saying, if I give him my sword for now, until we find a way to clean his sword, I can still use the spear. I have an alternate weapon to use. Or we can search here and see if there was any extra weapons in this room.
This isn't a chest over here, is it? It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it is a chest of drawers. Sorry, maybe we can get a better chest out then. Crappy chest here. Boom. Yeah, crappy chest. Yay.
Yay.
There you go. Chest.
Alright, thanks.
He comes out. He kind of crawls out a little bit. I'll say that if you break their legs and arms back together and you cast heal on them, it heals their broken limbs. Is what it says in heal. So that's what I assume you did when you.
Yeah, we would have taken the time with the heal checks to. It's like, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna reset you and heal you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and between me and Landely, we should be able to do that just fine.
Oh yeah.
All right. No problem. Let me
And
go
we'll
ahead.
just put one of the heals on there for that.
I've set an iron pot on the ground that has some of the stew in it.
Wonderful.
Okay, you guys should be able to control the people now.
I can move her. I can't move him. Oh, now I can move him.
I can move him.
All right, so you should be able to move them now. And let me go ahead and give you their stats. What you find in there is obviously their weapons. They have masterwork long swords, both of them. A kukuri, longbow, with each of them has 40 arrows. So here's their stats.
Hey, how do you do the thing in the chat where, like, Nathville just did?
/EM.
Got it. Thanks.
So there you go. And Masterwork changed her. So good stuff.
I would re-equip them with the majority of their gear, excluding probably the kukri,
Okay.
because I'm gonna go toss that at Vast for now and say, "Here's something, so we
Wait,
can
what?
clean your actual sword."
Which weapon?
Kukri?
Yep.
Okay.
Which weapon? I didn't hear.
We can hear you.
Yeah, but I asked which weapon did you throw at me?
What?
Which weapon was thrown at me?
Which way?
What?
Oh, I don't understand that.
I can't deal enough damage to him to actually.
What weapon was thrown at
Oh,
me?
he was asking what weapon we gave him.
The kukri.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
It's a knife dagger thing. You can look it up on the website. It's
It
a
should be in
kukri
the
is a type
main
of
book.
sword.
I don't know all the weapons, so how would I have known?
It's,
Right. That's what the website's
spelled
for.
like that.
I'm like,
Just Google it. Trust me, you'll find it. Kukri Pathfinder. It'll pull it right up.
I'll get it. No worries.
Oh, I can do it. I can find it now.
It's just like a curved knife. I think it's a
Yeah.
1d6.
Well, it's 1d4, but yeah.
Yeah, for him, because he's small.
That's shoot. Actually, we can't give him weapons because the weapons would be the incorrect size for him.
That's why I was trying to hand him the kukri, because I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to be the incorrect size, but
Well, a kukri's isn't a kukri a light weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
So he could probably use it at a minor penalty as a one-handed melee weapon.
that's what I was thinking.
This is useless. This is nothing compared to my katana.
Well, until we can clean your katana, you have to use that or your fists.
Where is the katana right now?
It's in the bag of holding.
Wrapped
Okay.
up.
So it doesn't puncture it.
It has been wrapped up and put away, along with my last outfit. Now I am. Now I feel like I'm almost wearing nothing. But it's better than wearing so much that I'd be sweating.
She looks pretty good in an entertainer's outfit, by the way, guys. She's like pretty cool.
It's like a dancer's outfit.
Yeah. So, the man says that they were scouts, and they were looking for their scouting group. Was attacked by the trolls. Both of them were knocked out. They're assuming that everybody else is dead, eaten by the troll. He left them two alive because he was trying to make a baby, but there was two humans. They're upset with the fact that he didn't realize that elven babies take so freaking long for them to be birthed. So she is about ready to pop any minute, though.
Well, so eat him.
You saved her baby from being killed.
Wonderful news.
This is going to be a fun trip back when we manage to get out of this place.
Indeed.
The man does go over to her and he says, I'm sorry for everything. And she's like, she just looks at him and says, I understand that you didn't do it because he forced you to do it, and I forgive you. You need to forgive yourself too, okay? And they kind of hug it out a little bit. So, little moment there. They eat the soup. They enjoy it. They said they've been eating nothing but stale bread. So, but they do tell you that there is a evil apparition that lives in here as well. The troll has been feeding it, and but it's extremely bad. Like they've seen it a couple of times, and they say it's. Let me ping the map. It's in this direction somewhere. They tell you they've heard it screaming a couple of times. They think it's in this way. This way.
I'm standing at the door, by the way. I'm checking for traps. 31.
Okay. There's no traps on the door. It is locked. You do have the key.
Handy, I have this key, I say, holding it up.
Yep. Did we want to try to take a day or just go with it?
Well, if we take a day, we could all get healed a decent amount, since I believe everybody's down some hit points, so it wouldn't be like a waste of a day for anyone.
You could get your lay on hands back. I could get
That
some of my
would be
ridges
very
back.
nice. Yes, especially having my lay on hands back would be a huge help. So maybe we barricade this door and rest it out here for a day.
Well, it's still locked, so we can leave it locked. They're going to have to break the door down unless they have a key. We can always
We
push the
have-
table against the door if you want.
You know, we have our favorite enemy are kobolds, but there's no kobolds here. So
I'd like to, once we eat, shove the table against the door just to be overly cautious.
Do we have anything? What's this in the center of the room? What's this thing? Is it like another table?
I assume that's a table.
that's a table, yeah.
Let's flip this table on side and put it over here by the wall.
Table, okay. Let me get that then.
Why don't we just use that to barricade this door shut, since that's the only one I'm worried about people coming out of.
Well, if something uses the teleporter and comes this way, that will cause them a problem, and we've got this table over here that we can put up against the door.
Well, wait, I thought this was a fire
That's
pit.
a pot. That's the fire pit.
Is the fire pit? Oh.
That's the bed.
The reason I'm saying put it up against here is because the teleporter only teleports people into the cages, and that's the only cage that's not locked shut.
Yeah.
There's a pot right there. Yay, pot. It's got some food in it. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was any other movable structures, like maybe the bed or something that we could move around.
That doesn't have any food in it.
We could, but we might want to leave the bed there for the woman to rest on.
She's like, no, I'm not going to sleep on that bed anymore. I'm sorry.
That's
right.
Understandable.
I walk over to the bed and curl up on it.
Nice. Well done, Nathville.
So insensitive.
Yeah, it doesn't feel.
Slowly my spirit.
So you can move the table wherever you want to put it.
I'd rather put the table here and over by the cage, and then just keep somebody up on watch to keep an eye on locked stuff.
So you want to move this over here?
Yeah. Can I get it there in a way that it's kind of jamming the door shut?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. All right, sounds good to me. All right. So they sleep over here. He keeps his distance from her. He sleeps over here by the entrance. So he says, in case something comes through here, they'll get past me first, and just chills out here. Sleeps. She sleeps next to the chest. Wherever you guys want to sleep, and then yeah, it's not as comfy as you think. Cause you could swear you're sleeping on some slimy stuff, but
You.
You know,
Meh.
it's a bit.
I turned the sheets over.
You know, this whole not seeing Bass thing is going to be an issue once we get into combat.
He's over here right now.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing we can really do about it.
Actually, I think
Me,
there is something.
you see if I can pull out a tune picture. Can you see that?
No.
No.
When I put the picture out, you didn't see it?
You don't
I
see
see
nothing
nothing.
right here?
No.
Wow.
I'm gonna open this in a different browser. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try Chrome.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
What browser did
Let
you
me know
guys
if that-
open it in?
Well, I'm in Firefox,
Firefox.
right now.
Oh,
What are you running it on, you guys?
I'm on Firefox.
Firefox, yeah, because that's the best way to do it.
Same.
Well, I guess let me know if Chrome helps.
Can you
Oh,
see the
look at that.
hour then? My hour.
But before we go to bed, I would say we should look over the stuff that's in the bag. Some of it was rather nice.
Oh yeah, we'll look that over and get an idea what was in there.
Say, can we
Yeah,
get a
I have it
reminder
all
for
written
what was
down.
in there? Why don't we just go over that real quick?
I found it all. So in that bag, there's a beautiful amount of money. There is 10,000 copper,
we can-
2,300 silver, 800 gold, 13 platinum.
All right, we can divide that up later.
Yeah. The other thing that's in there that's nice is there is one +1 light steel shield.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if that'll benefit anybody, but
Really?
other than that, there was
particularly.
some gems and other stuff just worth money, basically.
Yeah, if I was using a
Decent
longsword,
amount of money.
I'd consider it. But if I was using a longsword, I'd want a heavy steel shield.
Yep, nope, I still don't see anything.
All right, so we got some stuff that we can maybe sell for items or stuff once we get back.
Might just
I still
take some of
not
that
see
money and be
that.
like, I just want to use it to recharge these wands.
Probably.
We should probably put some of the party money into wand recharging.
It's 15 gold pieces a piece to recharge
It's
one.
it's the same price as an actual full new wand.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually,
But it's cheap. It's cheaper to recharge if you're not buying a full new wand if you have one, because then
Well,
you
I mean-
can recharge certain amount of charges versus spending all money for a fresh new wand.
I guess I suppose that's true if you don't want to buy the whole 50 more charges.
I mean, because even if all we do is say, "Hey, we got enough gold to buy like 20 charges," well, that's 20 charges or 10 charges.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It's the same price. It's 735 gold to recharge the wand. So that's about the price of a full charged wand refits.
Yeah, well, because 15 gold per charge is actually how much. Like it's 750 divided by 50. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't see Bast or anything else.
yeah, whatever. We'll just deal with it.
I think that DM can do something about it.
Well, yeah, you can recharge the wand if you have.
I think he was talking about his character model.
But me not being
yeah.
seeing anything.
But
That's what I'm talking about. The
And
dungeon
basically
is able to
everything
do something
else-
about it.
the problem
I
is
can't
it's
see
got to
Bast.
be a glitch with a deep roll 20. Because if none of the players could see him, that'd be one thing. But if
Guys.
one of the players can,
I can see him. Leo can see him. It's just the two of you can't see him. The only other option is maybe him logging out and logging back in and seeing if that fixes the problem.
I doubt it.
But I can try. We poison.
Let me. Yeah, because
The dungeon master should be able to do something about it. Just not sure how.
So, like, if you drag another character out onto the screen here, I want to see if I see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm. We first bought.
Is there one out there right now?
yeah, I just put another one out.
There's
Yeah.
3, 4 now.
Well, I mean, I see, like, the two people over here.
Dang
These
it.
two.
Ding 'em.
I see those two.
those are the only I see. Also.
I see that item and that item. and then I see
Some
like
reason I cannot see my
the
own character
table
anymore.
that's over that way, but I don't see like anything else besides like. I mean, I see Lanley and Draven.
Yeah.
I see everything except for Bast.
So like, is there something else that I'm missing then?
Yeah.
Somebody said try clearing your cache on your browser and then restarting it and see if that fixes it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh wait,
Well-
I forgot that it's because I apparently have deleted the image from a computer of
That-
Fast.
No, that
man.
shouldn't make a difference.
But
Because once you upload the image, it's on the Roll20 website. It's not on your computer.
Well, just pick a. I'll type in gnome and put it in.
But,
Just throw a token out there for now, Leo.
no, I have another one here. Just need
Here,
to
you can have this
put it
gnome
here.
warrior if you want.
No, I have a new one. Because actually, I think
Well, the
the
problem
last
is even
one
if
is
you
not that good again for me.
Yeah.
For my character.
I mean, basically, the only
Right.
issue is if you change the picture, we may still not be able to see you.
Oh, I have changed it now.
Okay, yeah, we still.
Can
Oh
you
no, I
see-
can see it now.
Yay!
Can you all see it?
Can you see it now?
That's my new one.
Hold on, I'm clearing my browser and logging back in.
Well,
Yeah.
I can see his new picture now, so it should
Make
be
sure
working.
to reset your hit points at -10 there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
Alright, now that that's been taken care of, let's move
Sorry
on.
about the random delay.
again. Yes. There we go. I see here. All right. 4th and onward. So we're resting through the night.
Okay. So heal your guys' hit points for.
It's level hit points, right?
Yes, 2 per level. So
What level
it'd
am I
be
again?
we're 3, so
should
it
be
should
3.
be +6.
All right.
I'm the only one at 4 right now.
Yeah, and I hate you for it.
I'm only 5. We're all only 500 hit point experience away from 4.
Actually, I got a little more XP than. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
you.
because he killed that zombie thing by himself.
No, not that one. It was because of.
You cut
It was
yourself.
because of that with the black thing in on the ground there. I
Uh,
got 15 extra XP. Because
Alright,
of
so
Underground.
Landley, do you try to clean off the gook while you guys are sleeping? Off your dress and stuff?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even going to mess with it until I'm either at a river or a place I can really wash clothes with.
well, we know where there's a water pool.
Alright, so so you wake up in the morning, you guys add your hit points to yourselves, +2.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and take care of the jabronis. Okay, they've been taken care of. They got their hit points healed. He gets up, he's like, looks like there wasn't anything. And she gets up, she's like, yep.
I
Yeah.
1 hit point from max.
I'm just gonna
How
hold
much-
off on mine. I'm
How
high
much
enough.
did we get?
6.
You should get 6.
Oh, god damn it. Only 6, seriously? I need 4 more!
You'll be
You're fine.
fine. We still
You're
got to get
fine.
out of this place, so blowing charges and lay on hands unless we want to try to take another day, but we don't know if anything's going to happen then.
So you open the door on this one?
Oh,
Hey,
that
I'll
reminds me. I still have that -1 damage to my constitution.
You would have healed that there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that should
With
be
that,
gone by
that
now.
trust.
Gun. Yes.
At the very least, gone from last night's sleep.
Alright, you open that door and that's what you see.
It's a hallway.
I am
Okay.
not leading the way right now.
I'll take care of it. You're good.
No, no.
So
no,
let's
I will do it.
check.
I will do it.
That's all right, Bast. Remember how I've got the big armor? If something hits me, I'll be more okay with it. And that
Yeah.
way, if it's hitting me, you can kill it.
Wherever you want to move the guys, they're under your guys' command.
Well, do we want to take them with us right now, or have them stay back here?
They are capable. They're second level rangers, as you can see on their character sheet.
They,
so.
we can
they
we can
are.
have them equip their bows and arrows and prep to just shoot from afar.
Yep.
If that's the case, then if they're actually second level rangers, sure, have them trail behind us a little bit just to be careful.
Did you not get the link for their character sheet?
I did.
I see
Yeah, I
it.
did
I
too.
thought.
You want me to link it again? I'll link it again.
Was it linked in the chat?
Yeah, it's linked
Yeah.
in the chat.
Oh, I see it there. Yeah. Sorry, I must have missed it earlier.
Yeah, there's their
AC
stats.
17.
They
Yeah,
have
that'll work.
Yeah, they got Masterwork chain shirt. One of them is missing their Kakuri. They have 40 arrows instead of 20. Masterwork long sword and a longbow. Their
Alright.
longbow is not Masterwork though.
That's
Oh,
fine.
but they are-
So I just
Yeah,
send,
awesome.
just have them use their longbows and their arrows for now, and just have them stand back.
The lady says if you want to use the shield as better protection, I can give you my longsword and you can use that and with the shield instead of your two-handed weapon.
I'm gonna stick with my weapon because it's magic, and I don't have a magic longsword. But I may, I don't know. I'll have to consider after this dungeon maybe switching to a sword and board build, but I don't think I'm going to.
Okay.
Problem is, I have a feat that requires two-handing.
I said you might get a magic longsword and a shield in case you need to switch to that at some point, but otherwise I wouldn't make it your primary.
Well,
Like, we
I'd
can
have
hang
to-
on.
Yeah, I'd have to retrain one of my feats if I plan on doing that, because one of my feats only works when I'm two-handing.
Right. Well, she's just suggesting because she's got.
I thank her for the offer, but I will politely decline.
Forward and onward.
Let's check. I guess
side
let's
or
check
right
this
side?
door over here.
Okay.
Landely, could you check for traps?
Sure thing. I'm just not walking in front right now, for the most part.
Meantime, I will go down here and look over the corner.
Do you have a torch with you?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Did you
Okay.
want a torch?
Yes,
Would you like a torch? There are two of us who have torches. They're just not.
I would like a torch.
You can have a torch. I will hand you a torch.
Make sure you remove that from your list.
I will. It's not like I don't have some torches.
It's not trapped.
It is not trapped. Go ahead and give yourself a 30-foot AoE off the torch there, Vast.
What?
I step back, even though you say it's not trapped.
Okay, and I will go down and look over the corner.
Alright.
I see nothing.
Good. Just stay there and make sure nothing comes. Are we gonna open this door, Mister? I have the key.
It has to be somebody mobile.
He didn't say it was locked, so... But...
It has to be.
I tried the door.
It has to be a mobile champ. Somebody like.
Okay.
I just realized
Door
I've been
open.
talking with my mic muted. Damn it.
I figured.
Sorry, I was saying I was going to open the door, and I was also asking why Bast's light is so much smaller than Landely's.
Because I have a bullseye lantern, mine's directed for 60 feet, versus Vastu has a torch that does 30 feet.
Okay, got it. Thank you. No, I can. I don't know. Do we both want to open the door? I figure only one of us should.
I'll open the door.
All right, I'll move over here.
Alright, you.
Open the door. You're gonna fireball to the face. Ow!
Fireball.
I would hope a 30 sees the trap, if there was
So
one.
you see like a pantry of some kind. You see several boxes and clearly looks like sausages hung up. Look like they're all been smoked. Some pieces of meat? Question mark. Laying
Just like-
about.
So it's just like I look back at Landley and I don't know if I trust this meat.
I wouldn't touch this meat either. I'm just looking to see if they have any vegetables or something like that. Hello?
Yeah, vegetables. There are onions and potatoes.
I take some of the potatoes and put them in a sack. And
It's
stuff
like, we'll
them in
take
my
the
bag.
onions and potatoes at the very least.
I'll put them in my bag.
Whole, I'll say they're at least 10 pounds each of onions and
Okay.
potatoes.
All right.
Okay. Now, everybody roll initiative, please.
Hooray!
As you hear this yell coming from the hallway, as a wolf comes bounding out of around the corner and attacks Bast.
And he has to be out at the moment, not to respond.
Oh yeah!
Nice. Barely taking the lead, Darvan.
Is it updating on your character sheets?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
Just click the.
Yeah, I fixed it. Dang it, Bast is in the way of me charging the wolf.
You're
I'm at
like,
medium
fast,
load,
roll high
but I
enough
still
to
move
take a
30 feet.
5-foot step so I can charge.
16. I wonder if that hits fast. Let me just double check. See.
Oh, actually, he's too far away for me to charge anyways. Because somebody has to have medium armor.
What?
Oh, his armor class is 18, so no, I missed. All right. Who wants to roll for the elves? They have +3 initiative.
I can do it. I got it.
Okay.
I was just gonna hit the free D20 and then just add 3 to it. They got 20s. Wow.
Are they on the same initiative?
It can be both on the. They're different initiatives. Okay,
Okay.
No.
if you want them to be, that's up to you.
I just put them
Because
on
it
the
might
same
be
initiative
easier
so
to
we
just
don't
put
have
them on
worry
the
about
same.
it. So he's
Okay.
just like, it's their turn.
Got it. I'll just put them on one initiative then. All we need is Bass to roll his initiative, and we are.
How is that wolf in the wall? Well, I guess it's a weird hallway.
He's kind of like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Better? Is that better?
yeah. That makes me feel a little better.
Let me roll his initiative now. Yeah.
I need 50 more pounds before I would come out of medium load and into heavy.
He got a 9. Yay!
It's great. I love having fast movement as a barbarian. Even with medium load and medium armor, I still move 30 feet.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just 30 feet. I don't care.
Oh shoot, that's a large size wolf. That's probably a dire wolf.
We kill it. We kill it till it's dead.
Oh, there we go. Initiative. There we go.
Oh, are you looking up his initiative?
Yeah, he just rolled it for him.
Okay.
Everyone moves before the wolf.
Okay. Okay. Is that right? I must have made some. Oh, I had the wolf
shoot.
selected when I rolled Bass initiative.
When you
Bass
had
was-
rolled vast attack.
If Bass wasn't in the way, I totally could charge the wolf.
Okay, so you roll descending one more time. Descending. Okay. Darvin, it is your turn.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to decide.
Just walk 30 feet.
I'm back.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I want to delay my action so that I can charge him
Oh, so I'm
and
here
see if
now.
Bast moves. Hi, you're getting attacked by a wolf.
Ah, I see. Oh,
You came around the corner and went, and you went, no.
Hey, Bast, on your turn, I want you to move a little bit to the side.
when is my turn?
It's later, but I want you to move a little bit to the side on your turn.
Yep.
You go before me, you should be happy.
Ah,
So, I'm going to delay my action.
Okay.
or delay my turn.
That's because I'm stuffing potatoes and onions in a bag.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Huh.
You hear Bass yell, "Wolf!" Or something. He goes, "Ah, demon!"
Yeah. Demon wolf.
I will yell,
I will move there and draw my bow.
Okay. It is the elves' turn.
Can we get? Oh, we can't control them anymore. Oh yeah, we can. Can we get them to? I guess move to here.
You control them.
Does that sound good for the group?
yeah.
And I guess take a shot at the wolf. It's gonna have partial cover probably.
Also,
I would have
chance to
Bass
hit me,
draw back a little bit.
but we can't yet.
So they get +4. It would be +4 to its armor class. Do they have precise shot? Let me take a look.
They're gonna take another -4.
Actually, if
Yeah.
they move right there, they can get clean shots on the wolf.
Don't have precise shot. They don't have any archery feats.
Yep. They have run.
The problem is
perception. Oh wait. They
He can
have,
ready to shoot if Vast pulls back for it to come around the corner.
self-sufficient in 2-weapon fighting. Yay! They use the longsword Kukuri thing.
So, well, I guess we could yell out to Bass. Bass, fall back a bit.
Well, that would be so that'd be in -8, right?
Yeah.
They can still shoot.
They'll
Let's,
ready to shoot.
All right, they're ready
They're
to
no
shoot.
fools. They'll ready for Vast to pull back so they can get shots at it.
Bass, it's your turn.
Because Bast is Bast. He's not gonna listen.
All you have to do is 5-foot step right there, Vast.
like just
No.
You can
even if
attack
you
and
don't,
then 5-foot step back.
are you not gonna listen to the paladin?
He's
The
gonna
paladin
jump
just
saved your
onto
life.
to the side a
He's
little.
he's gonna jump onto the wolf
I was gonna
and
try.
try to tame it.
I'm gonna make up my mount.
He wants his mount.
I just hear him scream that and watch
I will get
all
a
the
wolf.
rest of the party just face palm right there.
I don't know what's going on yet. I'm just
Roll that
stuffing potatoes and
CMB
onions.
check.
Fast, you're really testing the limits of my lawful goodness.
That is why I'm here. Wait,
To
what's the
test.
ritual?
Roll
Just
a,
at
roll a
Why do the gods test me so?
Acrobatic. Goddamn. Okay, I will. I don't care. I will do it.
See?
Um,
Yeah. Oh yeah!
Damn it.
2.
I have
Prone
-5.
Square. I
Minus 5.
Get your attack of opportunity, wolf boy.
The wolf moves out of the way, moves to the side, and yeah, he gets attack opportunity. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Damn it!
Bast is not smart. He
6.
is dumb and
So
five.
that's
Yeah, of course
So
it does.
now is Bass laying on the ground in the wolf square?
Yes.
yes.
Wonderful.
God damn it.
Wonderful. I don't even care.
So Bass is being Bass. Okay, cool.
Well,
There's
you
a
know,
15
he got out of my charging square.
No,
That's all
not
I
it.
care
That
about.
Yep.
There's a 15 beat your CMD.
Oh, CMD. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you are laying there on the ground, and he puts you jump up on him. He puts one paw up on your chest and slams you to the ground, and he bites your neck.
I'd like to take my action after Bast's turn is over.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. As soon as I finish doing damage to Bass.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm just making sure we know.
Let's change your initiative just to
Or
16
11 points
on
of damage.
the dot.
Have my health back.
So the archers can shoot now because Bass is not a hit. No, they would still get a -4.
Yeah.
They're just
Alright.
waiting for Darvan to charge mostly, and then they'll move on.
So you're after Bass there, Darvin? Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. You're next.
I'm charging to here and smacking the wolf in the face.
Go for it.
Alright. So add 2 to that to hit from the charge.
So 20.
21 to hit.
So you did 19 damage. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you put a good old gash into it. You're like, damn you. Whether it was caused from Bast being stupid or you're really concerned for Bast or something, I don't know.
My battle cry is slowly changing to just me screaming, "God damn it, Bast!" as I run into battle.
Your strength comes from being angry at me.
You'll live. I didn't hit you. Although that probably would have hurt a lot if I had 19 points of damage.
So,
Yeah, you would have killed me.
Nafil,
I'm
what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a double movement, and I'm moving my happy butt to there.
Alright. The wolf doesn't seem to...
Once you show up, I would like to say, "God damn, I hate this job."
You continue to beat up the gnome. 20 hits.
Oh, yes.
Gnome is continued
Plus
to eat up.
6 for another 9 points
Oh,
damage.
no. Oh, no.
And he will maintain his grapple on you. So he's got his mouth just on your neck, and he's...
Oh wait, the wolf is grappling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that means it's easier to hit him.
Yeah. But he's like ripping his neck open. So,
Tearing into
Well-
dust.
it's your turn, Lanley. Come in.
That works for me.
You'll take a -4 on that if you don't have precise shot.
I do not. I'll take my -4 and be happy. Or actually, you know what? It's occupied with Vast, right?
Yeah, fairly occupied.
Feeding him rather voraciously.
Alright.
I'll just.
You do not get attack opportunity because it's...
I-
well, technically... you could,
Technically,
but
I would come this way and then step in.
it has a 10-foot, but it's okay.
Quadrupeds
I'm saying
usually
that
don't.
it's... well, it has a 5-foot reach, yeah. So it doesn't matter. You're fine. Alright.
And
Is that your action, or are you going to stab it?
okay, so yeah, I can get there in one move and swingy swing.
Okay.
Just making sure I could move in and swingy swing.
Okay, good. That is miss. And their turn. The elves.
I'm not really sure what they're going to be doing right now, since they're going to take a big penalty if they try to shoot arrows in.
Alright.
They could just move up with us.
Okay.
It would move closer and at least try to shoot the wolf.
Think about it.
That's
Well, hold on. If they're trying to shoot the wolf, we need to roll hits for them.
nice. So that's both of them hit. Wait.
Did not confirm,
Did not confirm.
but still hits.
So, they're D8s. So, both of them hit. Even with a -4, you know,
No, that's pretty good damage.
because they got a +5 to their bow.
Yep.
Yeah. But that would be a +1 each.
So 14 damage.
So, okay. And, wait, I missed Bast. It's your turn, boss.
Screaming pain.
Well, you can try a grapple check to escape the grapple, or an escape artist check to escape the dirt grapple.
Give me a second. I need to max job or something.
I'm going to assume that your grapple check is slightly higher. Or your CMB.
My escape is -5, so yeah, possible.
God.
Which one was it?
Roll your CMB.
DMB?
B.
Yep.
B is in boy.
Where do I find that?
Attack page.
Should be on the
Should be on
attacks
your
page.
defense
up at
page.
the
Oh,
top.
yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, defense is CMD.
Oh, right. Attack then. Sorry, my bad.
Well, that's an 8.
Yeah, that does not make it. All right, so you try to squeal out. Darvin, it's your turn.
Nice roll of a 5.
That's a hit. You're cutting into him pretty good. And Nashville, it's your turn.
Actually, hold on. I need to look something up really quick because I can't remember what action it is to use my lay on hands on an ally. Because I think it's move.
It might
Yes.
be a standard right now.
Let me check. Lay on hands. Yeah, it's a standard. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit him.
I'm gonna move to here and make an acrobatics check to see if I can get past the wolf without getting attacked.
Okay, go ahead. That does not make it.
Damn it.
But he's grappling.
He's grappling. He does not provoke an attack opportunity, so you need to. You stay there.
Yep, I don't go anywhere.
Go stay
Why
there.
did they move?
Because he was beneath me. We
Oh.
needed.
Then I will just attack it then.
Oh, no, you've already moved your standard action is spent doing that, right? Isn't it? Or
Tumble is a move.
Fumble
no?
just
No. Okay, go ahead then.
Because he could have tumbled through and then attacked from the other side if he would have made it.
Yep.
It's a miss.
Wow.
It's turn.
Oh no.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh!
Oh, but
Boo!
I'm
I
all
should-
for this.
Automatic hit with that because I'm grappling, but boo, boo, hiss. Continues to grapple.
oh,
I should automatically get a pin here, shouldn't I?
You
He had
have to
spend-
spend the action to pin.
Yeah, instead of attacking, he would have to try to pin.
Alright. So, Landley. It's no longer, yeah, it's got him tripped to the ground. So,
Let's see if this works.
acrobatics.
Cha-cha-cha-cha!
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on mine, by the way.
All
So
right.
bad at that.
Hello, flanking.
Darn
That was why I
straight.
wanted to get past it.
Now that we need it, his AC appears to be fairly low. I don't think anybody's missed it yet.
No, a
I
couple
have.
of us have. But
Oh,
I'll still
okay.
take the +2 anyways. And the stabby if I get it. Oh my god. So that's a 15 to confirm hit.
That hits, you kill it. That is enough to kill it, even without rolling your sneak attack bonus. All right.
Landley rolls behind it and cuts his freaking
No,
ass off.
can the wolf collapse on Tabaz? We all just look at him
The
and
wolf-
walk away.
Bast.
This massive wolf is long enough, vast body.
Now, Bast, what have we learned? No, hold on, Bast. I'll help you in a moment. Now, what have we learned?
Not to try to make a wolf your pet, only bears.
More specifically, not to try to jump on top of our enemies.
I
Okay?
need a mount.
Yes, you do. But the mount is usually not an animal attempting to actively murder you.
There's no honor in buying one that is already willing to get
Up. Do you want to get out from underneath the giant wolf?
I thought you had another mount you wanted to get instead of the wolf. Didn't you want that dragon thing we saw before?
Yes,
So
but
you not
you have-
be...
I need one right now.
All right. But
I
no
just
more
crossed
jumping
my
on our
arms
enemies.
listening to this.
Devils are like, are we just, what? They like looking at each other. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
I look over at the elves and go, this is normal. Look back.
Just get me out already.
Just please try not to jump on any more enemies. It has never worked well for you.
I laugh and I look over at the elves and go, yeah, he tried to drown himself trying to save a sword.
I pick up the wolf and drag Bast out from underneath of it.
Freedom!
They just nod they shake their head like dismay.
I skin the wolf.
Okay. You have the direwolf pelt. Yay.
Cool. That's only gonna take forever. You know how long it's gonna take to skin a direwolf? Like 2 hours at least.
Cool. I skin the wolf.
That's enough time for us to at least go investigate the other room.
Ah, great. So
I
we'll just
will.
leave the barbarian back here. All right. So let's check for traps.
I'm working on it.
There is a trap on that door.
Okay.
There's a trap. Would you like me to detail more information about this trap?
Not particularly. If you just want to turn it off, that would be acceptable also.
That is enough to disable the trap.
Okay. The DM sounds very questioning about that, so why doesn't everybody stand behind the door while I open the door?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm way down here.
Yeah, can we get them to move over there? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna open the door.
Yay!
Boom.
Oh,
What
God.
saving throw do I need to roll?
Like, you don't get a saving throw. I get the roll to hit you.
Ah, exciting. Am I flat-footed?
Technically speaking, yeah. But
So that's why you should have let me open the door. Because you can't catch me flat-footed.
But you are distracted by
Here's the thing.
skinning
What's
of
your AC?
direwolves.
Mine? 20.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Unless I'm raging, it's 20.
Why is your AC that high?
Because I have a +1 agility plate.
Oh, right, because you have really
I have-
good armor and good weapon.
Yes.
Damn you and getting better loot than everyone else.
Hey, it's not
Okay.
my fault the elven women love me. Alright?
And I'm just here, the one
So-
who's always getting killed.
as you open the door, a gate, a metal gate with spikes, comes out of the wall and like slams into you and like pushes you against the wall. Not very.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. So I got a +10 to hit. So does that
yeah.
hit?
That does hit.
So okay.
How many damages does it do?
It does 46 points of damage.
Ugh.
17.
Oh, God.
It goes and just slams you, and the spikes just slam into your back, and you're like, ah!
And actually, versus traps, my AC is 21.
Yeah, it was not pleasant at all.
Ow.
I'm slowly getting better at traps, just not as fast as people would like.
Why don't you come tell me that in the room with the trap, huh?
I look up.
Been
I'm
there,
skinning
done
and
that,
looks
got
like
hit
that hurt.
before. But my AC is far less than yours right now.
What is your AC?
Currently? Because I had to put my armor away?
Yes.
Like a 12.
Oh, okay. Right, armor. Heal myself. And I'm gonna heal myself again. Ugh!
Lowest of the lowest.
I have a 13 right now. My AC sucks.
Oh, that'll have to do for now. I don't really want to use any more lay on hands unless I need to.
But I'm almost dead.
Actually, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna roll another lay on hands.
No.
Alright.
No lay on hands to me.
I only got one left, and I gotta save it for emergencies.
Heal 3, Vast.
Hey.
Heal 8 more.
11.
What's sad is I could be naked and have more AC than Lanolly.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think I gave it to you. I'm not sure how.
Basically, my character is almost naked right now.
Yeah, I know. We've noticed.
You've been staring several times, I'm sure.
Oh yes.
And Bastargre too. And I lie.
Just walk up, slap her on the ass.
Okay, so
Not sweet cheeks.
I don't know. She'd take that very well. Okay. The hallway continues down a little bit inside there.
Interesting.
Did we want to go that way? Well, if we leave, well,
Well, we still have another, let's see, hour and, like, 58 minutes until he's done skinning the dire wolf.
It won't take that long.
2 hours.
It's not going to take 2 hours to skin a wolf.
Probably not.
It's
It's probably going to take, like, half an hour.
It's
a
come
big
down and help
wolf.
you speed up the process. Though it'll probably slow you down.
It might. No, I'm pretty sure we speed that up rather quickly.
Okay, so roll initiative.
Oh no.
Hey, more nits. Pass is like, no!
Maybe you go hide in that closet there.
No, I will not hide.
He will never hide.
Oh. I rolled my nat 20 for the day.
I got one better than I had last round.
I got much better than last round.
I got
Hey,
the
are these
worst.
double doors or a single door? It's kind of hard to tell.
It's a double door. So
I
there's
got a 22.
So I can't hold this on my own. Cool.
yeah. So this door is open, and that's the door is open. So basically, there's a spot here that's open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least they'll provoke.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The map doesn't.
Nah, it's cool. It's just trying to make sure I understand it.
All right. So did everybody adjust their?
Yep.
Yeah,
Last is last.
Yeah.
By a large margin.
that's probably for the best.
I got a 26, there's 22, another 22, and then a 20.
You do recognize these as the zombies.
Ah, zombies.
Yes.
Demons? Demons!
Wait, are they the zombies that can't die? Or are they regular zombies?
No, they're the zombies with the spears and all that. So
The silver zombies.
the zombies that
Need the spike in them?
no, the zombies that remember that talked to Nathville.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
the friendly ones.
And me?
Yeah, but you can recognize them as that took, but they are attacking you, so they don't recognize you.
Demons!
Hey,
Kill them all!
hey, Nathville? We have some of your friends over here.
I'm
I
gonna
have
go ahead and
friends.
roll.
I know.
Hope you got
that would literally be his first response. Is, wait, I have
Friends
friends.
of the undead variety.
I have friends.
So I'm gonna have 2 attacks. Power attacking twice, 18. and a
So wait,
14.
they just, like, I don't get any prep time. They're just, I don't see them come down this hallway. They're just here. Basically,
they
like, do I get a... Okay, wow.
start down the hallway. Yeah. I mean, they came up. You'll see in a minute where they came from.
You
so.
should put like a dark colored for your night vision, so Leo knows where that's at, Darvan.
Alright.
Oh well, let me go ahead and show you where they were at. So you know, I'm not cheating you.
How do I add that on?
So
If you just click on your character,
Yeah, I see it here.
if I move them over, okay. So they heard you come out. They prepped themselves over here like this. They heard the trap go off, so they went like that in a line. And then they can pretty much charge to where you're at. No problem.
Well, you know, not charge, because I can't go around corners.
Right.
Because you can only charge in a straight line. But, yeah.
They move here. Let's put it
Alright.
up. I'll say, yeah, I won't say they attack, but whatever. Sorry. This thing will not turn. There we go. You will double move. They all double move there. Okay. Naphil, it's your turn. You hear him
Cool.
say, "There's dudes." That's a lot of circles.
So many circle.
I moved to here. Will the double move it? It'd go. Friends?
Actually, question: does Bass still have his torch since he was grappled by a wolf?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
yes.
We can
Okay.
just relight it.
Oh yeah, right.
I look over and go, friends? I don't have friends. I walk up to the doorway and go, oh, friends! And that will be my turn.
Landley. It's your turn, Landley.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think how I would respond. Probably respond in... I'll respond in the language they understand and says, "Hello, gentlemen. Is there any way we can assist you?" In Romanian.
Okay. They, their spears, they kind of look at you menacingly, and they, but one in the back taps his spear down, and the other guys follow suit. Darvin.
Oh, they put their spears down in response to that.
Yes.
Landley said
Okay.
something, and then they put their spears down.
Okay. Ah, yes, the blah blah blah. Ah, I see. Got it.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, if
I
that's the
totally
case,
understand. I totally understand.
well, if that's the case, then I'm going to lower my sword. Like, I'm still gonna hold it, but I'm gonna hold it less threateningly.
They kind of they stay there. These two stay here, and this guy will move back and this way, and it looks like he you lose him when he gets past this point.
Yeah, after it gets out of my dark vision.
No one's attacking or anything.
I don't have any desire to.
The
So
elves
Bast
like
is
they're ready
ready-
to fire on them, though. The elves are like, okay, what's
Bas
going
is ready to fight if needed.
Cool. Bass, no fight.
Will they
I do
stop
not like
me as
them.
I try to pass them?
They stand there. They don't attack you, but they just stand in your way.
They just block me. I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
Landley, we may need you to translate for Nath again. Or speak for him, you know.
I do not like this. Why do we need to speak with demons?
Well, we don't speak with demons. We're speaking with undead. And I'm not super happy about it either, but sometimes it needs to be done.
They're demons.
Hey, Bass, you know what I do for a living? Like, I'm like basically the closest thing in this earth to being a demon slayer as my job. Trust me, if they were demons, I would be murdering them.
Okay, you see a human female. She's dressed in red armor with a mace and a shield, and she's got beautiful full plate mail, and it's in golden inlays on it. And she walks forward, and she speaks in Romanian. Who speaks the words of our motherland?
I am Landley Zaril. I have been to see the Red Queen, and it looks like you may be one of hers. Do you know of her?
Yes, I am General Larenes of Second Company. These are what's left of my men. I am the immortal. I've been sent here with my company men to keep the creature locked in this dungeon. We had unfortunately been. There was a troll running around, and we barred ourselves past this point since we do not need to eat. We've been stealing the troll's food here and there. I've been planning to try to escape these walls. However, the troll has direwolf friends that he has further on in the cave that he feeds.
One wolf is dead. The troll is also dead and burned.
She nods.
The gentleman here was adopted by... I rattle off the female elf's name that had the hut.
And is now the insert title here.
Has then also granted this gentleman, basically giving some backstory on what happened with that.
Andiel. Yeah.
Yes.
She nods and was like, I answer only to the Red Queen, although I will. She has her own people in charge. There's another probably 9 more wolves at least in here. We were not able to stop them. There's a total of 4 others of us here that survived the battle. I lost them.
In this area, or lost somewhere in the facility?
No, it's with me. So she motions, and you see 4 other troops, 4 other soldiers show up.
Is the creature you're guarding behind you, or is it in another area?
No, this is our barracks. We've locked it down, and we have found a way to get out. Been working on a way to get out, but we've been trapped here for several days. So, but if you want to come in, you're welcome to come in. And her troops just go back to where they're at. So I'll just go ahead and reveal the whole area.
I was sitting here while they're talking, and I'm just looking over my direwolf pelt going, this could make a nice loincloth. Or a blanket for Bast.
Alright, so back where they were.
Trying to keep the pelt of my target mount as a blanket to me. That is disrespectful.
You already cuddled with it once.
I did not color it. I did not color it.
She leads you back wherever you want to go. So she tells you she heads out here. There's 2 guards here with her. So this is my room. Up here in this area is where we've been keeping our provisions for me. I'm the only one that needs to eat. Every one of them does not need to eat.
Of course.
As well as that is where I've been, taking care of business, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check for me, landlord.
Ooh.
28.
Landlady, there's a secret door over here.
Did you know that there's a door on the wall right there?
She looks at you like with the order of disdain. No. Would not be here if that was.
I walk over to the secret door. I will attempt to... I will search to see if there's any traps on it.
Okay. There is a trap on it.
I will attempt to disarm it.
We step back out of the room.
They go, "What are you doing?"
You disarm it. Congratulations.
I will open the door.
Back into the room.
What's it? What's it? What is it?
She's shocked.
Landlady walks over to the wall, does a few things, opens the wall up, and there's a door there.
She
course there's a door
whistles at her guards, come up behind her. And she steps forward first, goes down, and is like, "This must be a secret door, too." And she's like, "I'll let you handle that." And she steps back.
Alrighty.
Did we find a quick way out?
We just did, I think. Wait, no, wrong one for traps. I'll add +2 to that. That's a 34 to see if there's trap on it.
Definitely a trap. There's definitely a trap on the door. It's disabled.
Sure, I'll open the door.
All right, that's what I like. Brave Langley.
Oh.
The funny
I
thing
like
is,
that.
though, I'm on the inside of the door, so the trap might go off on the outside of the door.
This is true.
Yeah. Oh, it goes both ways.
Waiting to see an arrow fly by my head. What the?
No, it is the good old side trap. My buddy. My buddy.
Oh no.
So
My
plus
buddy,
50.
my friend.
That's why I said if the trap's on the front, like you're coming into the door because you found it and going in, that'd just be funny. Huh. Touch that one.
Is that it?
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
You had to roll a 1 to miss me. That's why I said, unless the size trap is actually, like, outside the front right here,
Yeah.
which
No,
then then it's a glorified miss, because it's just whoosh in the hallway.
No, 13 damage.
Oh, God.
It looks like it went off on both sides, so whichever direction you came from, the trap would have went off.
Yay. I took one to the face.
He goes, interesting.
I can quickly roll one over to her.
Are you okay?
I will be fine. Oh,
Ah,
we're back here.
Oh, well, the black
Where
thing
you killed the demon fast.
Oh, the demon! I want to see if there's more demons.
And I quickly run over.
I look
Well,
over
Tom-
at Landley and I'm like, the water pool is just over that way, and I point off in this direction. And we could get your crap washed off, and you don't. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm not admiring the view, but you might not die to something so easily.
True.
the lady thanks you and tells you to watch out for the rest of the wolves that are in here and the evil creature. And she takes the rest of her men and...
Wait. Can we get some details on evil creature? That's a little vague.
I think it's the thing that we already
The
killed.
thing you're after.
No. Yeah, I know, but I'd like some details if possible.
Do you know anything more on that evil creature? the gentleman over there has been sent to deal with it.
She says, yeah, let me go ahead and... She says, yes, this used to be a sanctum of sorts. Let me go ahead and clear the rest of the area for you. Sorry. I cannot find the bottom part. I'm just clearing the rest. So.
Yes, we will.
Is there a faster way to do that? Here we go.
What are you doing?
Here's the way to move above war.
Oh. Oh. Oh, dear.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, yay!
Oh god,
we
this
know
is
it
bigger.
all now.
This is much bigger than expected.
He tells you that the creature is in that,
I assume
Chamber?
here.
yeah, right there, and it's locked away in the door. She does give you the key
Oh, god damn it.
to the door. She does tell you that the winter wolves are probably in this. Let me go ahead and
God
you
damn
get
it.
it for you.
Somebody does not sound like they're having a good time in the background.
Right here. So the winter. She says the dire wolves are there in this room. There's
Alright.
since you killed one, there's probably 9 more left.
9 more scattered throughout the place.
On the plus side, if we can get them in an open area where everybody can fire arrows, that seems much more likely to function. Speaking of which,
Yeah, there's no supplies here. She says food and stuff.
speaking of which, I turned to the two elves. So we have further business in this dungeon, which may involve more fighting. I understand if you two don't want to participate in this. If you'd like, you can head on out with the troops here.
I am fighting! I am fighting! What are we talking about?
Find the donkey and hang out with it. And
Yeah,
if we're not
we have
there
some-
within like a week, probably start heading out.
Yeah, but well, I understand if you would rather not continue onwards into the dungeon with us.
I'm gonna head to the pool of water for now.
The woman and the man both look at each other. He's like, well,
The only other plus side is if you stay with us and she starts to deliver, you have 2 people that can help with the delivery.
Yeah. yeah, they're like, we need to stick with each other because, I mean, yeah, I can probably deliver the baby by myself, but I wouldn't be able to protect just her by myself.
Phil, I might need you to hold me down.
Huh? I'll just kind of raises his eyebrows at that one. I've never turned a woman down before saying that.
I'm gonna be pulling out the stuff that's gonna probably make me try to cut myself. That's why I'm gonna want your help.
The guards say that they can probably take out a couple of the wolves for you.
That would be great. they're
They
willing.
just tell you to, since the troll is dead, because they weren't able to take out the troll plus the wolves on top of it, she says that her men will be able to go forward into the dungeon and kill as many wolves as possible. But they will not mess with the big monster because it was trapped here for a reason.
That's fine.
That's fine.
They do tell you that the monster secretes when it eats a black tar, that when it gets on you, causes you to mutilate yourself.
Yeah, met that before. Already found some of that before. Gonna
She
go
says
clean
a
some of that off.
simple- She does say that you need to mix it with water, with some blood, and that should be cleared up.
Vast, get over here.
What?
Bast, come here. If you want your katana
Yes.
back, I'm gonna have to cut you a little bit and get some blood to clean it off. I'm pretty sure you'll
So-
sacrifice some blood for your katana.
Yes.
I will
Yes,
go
I
ahead
will.
and roll a couple of attacks now. Sure.
Oh god.
So you
Does he have
guys,
to roll attacks?
yeah, I'm
Oh, for them fighting the wolves.
just gonna roll a couple of those.
Approximately how much blood do I need to clean everything that I've got, Leo?
I was hoping you would say that. She gives you the formula, so you need to do at least 3 damage to Bast to get enough blood to clean your clothes and his weapon.
All right, I'm gonna take it all from Bast.
I'll just take it off of me. I'm fine.
But we're glad to do it for her to avoid getting herself
I'm
hurt.
like, he will do it for his sword. I'm just gonna take the extra from him to clean my
And
clothes.
more. It's not only for
Okay.
the sword.
You don't know this, though.
So they hang out in the water.
They're like water.
Yeah, they're like, damn, this is good stuff.
Don't let Bast
Oh,
get in the
by
water.
the way, we killed somebody in this water.
Just
Oh.
don't let Bast in the water.
No, I'm just making him bleed to take care of all the crap. So I take the blood
So-
from Vast and I clean everything.
So I shouldn't push Bash in the water, is what you're saying?
No.
Do that and you're dead.
They do tell you that when they come back, they look a little messed up, but they tell you that the winter wolves have been taken care
Wonderful.
Thank
Wait,
you.
did you kill all of them?
of. They head out.
The Red Queen. I'm sure the Red Queen would bless you if she was still awake.
She nods and says, "Till we meet again, soldiers." And she
Did they
points
kill all
out.
of them?
Yes, they killed all of them.
She takes off her helmet. You tell
Oh.
her face is perfect. She's human. Looks like she hasn't aged. Like maybe she's like 20 or something. And she reaches out your hand to Landley,
Yes.
and she's like, "It is always a pleasure to meet you." And so we don't attack you anymore. She hands you. She reaches into her pouch and produces a tabard. That will show that you are a friend.
Thank you.
And then gives you puts a necklace around Nathal that has a weird looking emblem on it. And he's like, "My Duke." And then she walks away.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that. And then put that in there. Title, Duke.
Duke Nothville.
I keep forgetting about that.
He's like, "I do not answer to you, but you're still a lord of my lady, so I show you my respect."
I know.
So they head out. They are -1 soldier, though, but they do head out.
Well, we could have given them Bash to replace them.
Hey,
That already
I am not
almost
leaving
happened
them.
before.
I'm not leaving you.
Yes, I know.
I'm not leaving to follow them. Never. I will not go along with whatever they are. Apparently they are demons.
Hey, Bast, I see something shiny in the water. You sure your sword didn't fall in there again?
No,
I
I
am
probably
pretty
handed
sure.
it to him after I was done cleaning it, and I did his sword first.
So, Landley, where do you get changed at?
Right here. I will hold up the dire wolf pelt as like a little shade. The only problem is, yes, I am looking over it.
I have
Come
to
on,
deal with
everybody out of the room. Come on.
You were no fun.
The girl's like, "Wait a minute, why am I leaving?"
Uh,
it. She doesn't need
Like,
to leave.
I I don't know, man. I don't want Nathvel looking at me naked and we're the same gender.
Oh, if you want me to leave,
Well, when you first ran into Nathel wasn't wearing much anyway. He was
the
shirtless,
pregnant lady's
remember?
like, if you want me to leave, Natalie, I will leave. But
No, I do not mind. I mean, with you where you're at.
yeah, I need to lay down. So she goes into the corner over here and lays down.
I'm like, the only thing that would be really bad is like my character gets butt freaking naked and she goes straight into labor. We're like, oh god damn it.
Don't worry, we'll close our eyes. Nudge, nudge.
Nice.
All right, so you guys, she changes. You guys go back in there and spend the night on something.
Can't help you, right?
This sounds a good spot to take about a 5-minute break. Is everybody game for that?
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep.
5-minute break for everybody.
Sounds good.
I'll be back.
Alright.
So everybody wakes up in the morning, heals their damage. So that's 4 for the. Who's in here? That's 2.
Go ahead and back out.
Has anyone used any way on hands?
Nope, I'm fine.
Oh, did we spend another night of rest?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
we do.
pregnant lady needed to rest.
In that case, I'm back up to full.
Might want to heal
Uh,
fast.
You're all on full? Or how much you'll get?
You heal 6, remember, right? Or no? How much do you heal?
6, yeah.
6, yeah.
I already healed the other people.
Ah.
Alright.
Unless somebody came
Then
in
I-
and healed them again.
Then I'm on the same that I started this whole session with.
I don't suppose we leveled up over that night's rest, did we?
The level up. You want to level up now? Okay, I mean, if you want to level up now, the monster harder, whatever you want to do.
Oh,
No
is that
thanks,
how
no
it's going to work?
What do you
No,
think?
I don't know. On one hand, I'll make the monster harder. On the other hand, if I level up, I'll have spells.
If I level up, I get 18 strength instead of 17.
I'm pretty sure
I'll
we
just
can
start
still
hitting harder.
handle this for the most part.
All right, we'll just level up at the end of the session like normal.
If you want to, I don't mind. I was just pissed.
No. Better to
Fine.
after the session.
All right, so let's continue onwards to where we left off, which should be going through this doorway. Here, I believe. No, I guess Landley, check for traps.
The guards were
I was
just
gonna-
over there. I'm not even going to bother checking for traps.
Oh, did they go through this way or did they go through the secret door?
Which way did they come from?
But the guards?
Yeah.
Oh. They told you they went. This way, then down this way,
So they come from this door.
down this way, and then fought the.
Did they come back? Did they come back this way? Did they go and come this way, or did they go this way and come back this way?
Basically, have they gone through this door?
Yes.
Okay, then we're good.
You know, like they've already gone through the door. There's no point in us taking the time to check for traps.
They went this way. They did not go in this way.
They did
All
say
right.
there were supplies over here.
Yeah, that is a bars. Basically, there's a door over here. They did not go into that door. They basically went this way, in that door,
We
and
wanna-
then fought the creatures here. In this here.
Do we want to check these stairs?
Can I hold up for just a moment, gentlemen?
Yep.
Good.
Mute yourself, please.
Because I got a phone call coming in.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead.
Make sure your stuff is removed.
Ye-
That sounds like a muted person.
Yeah.
So, do we want to check up the stairs or just check out this level for now?
I think just check out this level.
All right, we'll check out stairs
we have a
later.
mission here.
I figure go to the room with the big baddie last to make sure there's no like loot or anything that we can use against him.
So, but what if it's only the second big bag? What is this one on one of the other floors?
Well, no. I mean, we'll check everywhere else on this floor and then we'll go fight him.
Ah, okay then. There's one boss on every floor.
So can we check out this room here? All right, no, we need Landely to check it for traps.
Yeah, and they are not here right now.
Yep. So we shall wait.
Now it is time.
All
for
right,
the
I just
wait
finished up the
game.
phone call. Sorry about that.
Oh, the waiting game is over already. We just started.
All right. So you guys gained 600 experience points.
Although, like, it shows your.
How much?
600.
Oh, so far?
Yeah.
So are we doing the level up right now?
No.
If you want to.
No, I don't want to. I'll wait.
Holy shit, I got.
All right.
37 to check for traps on the door.
I would, yeah. If you want to do it, I mean, I'm giving you the experience, so go ahead.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
can.
can hear
All right, we're trying to determine because I'm confused because we were just handed enough experience points to level up, and I do not know if we're leveling up because we're getting.
No, let's
mixed
wait for the end
answers.
of the
You can,
session.
level up if you want to. That's what I'm telling you.
Let's wait. Let's wait.
You can take the experience and level now, or you can wait till later, get the experience later, and then finish leveling.
Yes,
Yes.
but I need the DM to tell me what we're doing because we can't have some people leveling and some people not leveling.
I won't.
So then nobody level till the end of
Okay.
the session,
We'll
just
wait until the end of the session then.
All right, I'll just keep track of how much I've given you.
Still is actually pretty strong now. This is four.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, Landley, could you check this door?
37 check for traps.
It is not trapped.
I don't see a trap on this door.
I know.
Right.
I looked at your
I
thing.
trust it.
Yeah, I'll
Nah.
open the door. If I don't see a trap on there, I'll open the door.
Okay.
It is locked. Looks strangely like the key that you have.
I'm gonna go. Oh wait, do you have the key or do I have the key? Because I know I was holding some keys from the troll.
Was it
I'm
a
just
key
gonna give
I
you all the
got,
keys.
or a key
You,
that...
Landley, you now have all the keys.
Okay. And
You're the door checker. Might as well.
I will just figure out which key unlocks the door and unlock the door.
Okay. All right.
Put the one key in and it calls the fireball.
Go down a lot, and then you can tag them.
Nice. Yeah, it unlocks easily, and you open it up, and you see several items, and they're like haunches of meat that have been smoked. You just see more, but it's been chopped up. Pretty like for animals or something, not for human consumption. Some of it's rotten and stuff, but cooked.
None of this is good for us.
Shit.
You assume that they were fed to the wolves.
This was probably defeat the dire wolves.
I'm not sure if I'd trust that that's edible.
I'm not going to take any. I'm saying don't worry, don't get anything.
All right.
I'm just going
I will
to
not
relock the door.
Let's continue onwards.
So I think we should check out this section up here before we go down to fight the big bad.
Are you talking like up the stairs over here?
I don't think go up the stairs. I think just check out the
area over here.
hallways. Yeah, where the red is. Sorry, my circle is gray for some reason.
Yeah, over here.
Oh yeah, we're still heading that direction.
Yeah, I mean, like, instead of turning left out and going down
Yeah,
here
instead of turning
immediately.
down here.
Oh yeah,
this
I
way.
understand.
And go
Go
this
ahead
way
and
up.
double check the area.
So you want to check the? Okay, just tell me where you guys going.
Well, I mean, oh, this door, right, this door's unlocked. So I guess probably go up this way.
Alright. So when you walk into this room, you can smell the carnage of blood.
This room?
You do see like
Run.
this room here. You see like
Oh, we didn't walk into that room, but okay.
I can
Well,
see. We can
When
see
we
it.
step through this door right here, where I'm
Got
at,
it.
We can smell
you
it.
see blood and carnage like right here in this area.
Okay.
Just piles of bodies like. In
one of
this
those
room.
things to draw our attention to make us look over here.
Well,
You're
there's a
going
lot
in that
of dead-
direction. Yeah, it's all right. Which way are you going there?
I was gonna say let's head up north.
Yeah, I just step over to look into the area.
All right. Which way do you? Okay.
So I guess, assuming people are following me, probably come up here, check into this area on the left, make sure that there's nothing in there.
Roll reflex save when you go into that corner.
Okay.
Is there a trap in the corner?
Yes.
Hold on, let me roll first, because I'm not too far behind you for a reason.
I have the bestest of reflex saves.
Would I see the trap with that, Leo?
Yes, you do.
I
Stop
stop
me
you
before-
before you step on the trap.
Damn, I would have said it all. Probably lived.
There's a trap there.
Ah,
I have trap spotter for a reason.
don't like trap. Can we make that trap not be a trap?
I can definitely
Oh,
try.
good.
You want to step
we could
back
go
so I
the
can
other way
step
around.
forward and try to disarm it?
Go ahead. Wait, why are you down in hit points?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Because I took the one trap to the face earlier?
Oh, right, you only healed 6 hit points overnight.
Yeah, and I didn't get extra healed on top of it, so I'm like, I don't really need it. I'll be fine for the most part.
Okay.
By one.
Okay.
So, disable of 24.
It looks like it's disabled.
Cool. I'm gonna see what happens when I walk into the corner.
Oh look, it sets off.
Can I use the reflex save that I rolled earlier for it?
Sure.
Yay!
You jump away just in time as the wall falls away in the slide.
Huzzah!
And
a slide.
it's not like you did not know there was a trap there either, so at least you're not flat-footed to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no flat-footed to reflex save traps, but yeah.
So this wall, yeah. So you see a slide into a room.
It's a slide?
Huh?
So, wait, the trap is a slide
Yes.
that leads you into the room to the right.
Yes, but this wall, this whole wall here is full of spikes. So
Oh.
So you'd fall into basically slide into a spike pit.
Can I, look around the corner and see what's in that room other than spikes? Is there anything, on the floor? Like bodies
Yeah.
with loot?
on this, let me go ahead and get sorry, I'm gonna get my thingamabobbers.
Acrobatics!
Oh, I wasn't actually going to go into the room yet. I was just looking.
Give me a second. God dang it. Sorry. My apologies, gentlemen. Sorry. Can you see what that is, or is it too messed up? There we go.
I have no idea what that is.
Does it look like a bookshelf to you guys, or not?
Kind of.
Kinda
Sure,
does.
it'll work. There's a bookshelf in there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's my 25 acrobatics to get down safely into the room.
Okay.
I was say, do we need an acrobatics check if we're being careful and we know the slide is there?
It is a balance check. Yes.
Hmm.
Balance acrobatics, or you can just tie a rope and slide and lower yourself down there.
Not an awful idea. Is there anything I can tie a
I'm
rope
not
to?
telling you these things, man. Sir, I should be-
It doesn't help that the one person with rope one of the two people with rope just went down.
Hey, chuck the rope up.
All right.
I have,
I want to take a look at those books.
I was just going to put all the books in your bag of holding and come back up.
Oh yeah, that'll work if there's few enough books that we can. Also, why is everybody standing in the trap?
Well, the trap's dead.
It's still a
No,
slide.
it's just activated.
We're not standing on the slide. I thought the slide was here.
I thought the slide included the corner. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Because
well,
if the
then
slide
we're
was
back
just
up.
there, then how would stepping in the corner push
It
me down the
is-
slide?
This area here. There you go. Right.
Okay. Then I
Yeah.
won't be standing there then.
I'm
'Cause I
surprised you
just
don't go
thought-
stand there anyways, just because you're like, I'm a barbarian, I got balance, I don't care, let me roll my acrobatics and be
Fine,
fine.
I was standing it just because I'm stupid.
All right.
But I think I'll be alright.
Yep, you're fine. You can.
And
I just stand there and look at like everybody like so.
You just walk down the path, you're like, God, you
I'm
guys
just
suck.
walking in, I look at my driver, I'm like, what's so hard about this? It's a
He's just gonna
slide.
stand there.
So, are there little enough books that you can fit them all in the bag of holding?
Oh, I just start packing the books into the bag of holding. There's still plenty of room in there.
Is there? It's only
Man.
type 1. You got it pretty packed with the other.
I say the bag
Yeah.
only holds 250 pounds, I believe.
How
much was in the
weight
treasure
was
chest?
The treasure chest, I think we went over.
We didn't put the actual chest in there.
No,
No, we didn't put the actual chest in there.
just the contents.
Just contents. There was a lot of money. So
Yeah.
that's gonna weigh a lot.
Sort of. Technically, money doesn't have a weight in Pathfinder, but, you know,
Well,
realistically it would.
Yeah, so anywhere
Well,
from
the only
50
reason
to
that-
100 pounds?
Bracket B, but DD.
yeah. I mean, there's a solid platinum statue in there.
But it holds 250 pounds. Just be very careful. Like, I'd rather if I could get down there just detect magic for, like, important books.
You could detect magic up there and look down and see if you see magic in any of the books.
That's going to be very difficult to point out specific ones to you. Also, I don't think I can reach it because it's only a 30-foot cone.
Ah.
Like, I can't reach the far end.
I'm surprised you're not just like, Nathville, give me the rope, I need to get down there to detect magic.
Well, that's why I asked for a rope.
You asked, I would have tossed the rope up to you.
Okay. Hey, Nathville, can you lower me down if you stand not on that?
I guess.
Cool. Can Nathville lower me down?
Sure.
Okay.
All I need is a strength check on the rope. On you for simple climb check. And a strength check from Nathel to keep from...
Climb check?
Strength check, no problem for Nathel. He's like, you...
That's the second time I've rolled a nat 20 on a strength check.
Alright, you take it down, no problem. You are on solid ground.
Cool. I'd like to just use detect magic to look to see if any of the books are magical.
There's one book that's magical.
I would like to look at that book.
Alright.
Wait, what kind of magic is it?
That's a good question you asked. So I was like, alright, yeah, okay.
Because if it's evocation magic, maybe I don't open the book.
Boom!
Yours.
Well, what's the title of this book? It's I prepared explosive runes this morning. Oh God.
Yep.
Bastargre, just go on and open it.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes, I've opened a boom!
If it is, I want to keep it. If it is at the book.
I would probably
Oh,
look
keep it.
at you and then be like, are you trying to kill me?
It's conjuration.
Okay, that is perfectly acceptable for me to open up and look at. Probably.
If it's something exploding, give it to me. I have idea with it.
I'm gonna open the book and see what it is.
Okay. You have a spellcraft?
I do have a spellcraft.
Okay.
I don't have a spellcraft. I lied.
Okay.
I mean, unless I
Landly?
can roll it untrained.
Dear God!
Land, what do?
I
But
like
my
it.
detect
Your
magic
magic
and your.
on this. I like it. I like it a lot.
Sorry, what did you say?
So I like that you're wasting the natural 20s on this.
Yeah.
Look over, natural 20, the spellcraft check. So, this is what it does.
It is the Master's Cookbook. It, if you read it, you get you get 2 free ranks in cooking.
Give me that.
Now hold on now.
Do you cook?
No, but I could if I read this book.
It's just gonna
Now,
make
does
you
it
a better cook.
Hold on, question. Does it allow you to put your maximum ranks over the max?
Yes.
Like,
It's
if
like a
you-
special magical bonus ranks.
Yeah, those are like bonus ranks. So if you get,
They don't go to your actual ranks you spend. They go into one of the like magical miscellaneous
technically
bonus.
speaking, it gives you 5 because it trains you in cooking and makes it a class skill. You read it and
Oh, so it
you
would
get
actually
2.
train them in cooking too?
Yeah. But someone that already knows how to cook,
that makes it less useful for somebody who already knows how to cook, but, I mean,
Hey.
it's still useful.
I don't know how to cook.
I don't think anybody wants Bast cooking our food.
Yeah, no.
Of course, I can cook. If you just let me that, then I can cook.
Wait, what skill is it? Is it, like, profession chef, or
Profession
Craft?
cooking.
okay, profession cooking.
Well, it's craft cooking actually, but yeah,
Well, that's the thing. Is it craft or is it profession?
it's craft.
That's crap.
Okay. So if it's craft, then I should not take it, because I'm garbage at craft things.
Can I get it?
No.
I will read it myself before I let you read it.
Can I read it afterward?
Sure.
Can I
Yeah, it
stick
sounds
in
like
the
you
book?
may be the best option, because, I mean, it'll give you a +2, versus with me, it would give me, what you said with people who aren't trained in cooking, it gives them 2 ranks?
if you become proficient in it, then you basically
Oh, well.
it's trained, so you get 3 ranks. You get 1 rank, and so it basically gives you 4, basically.
Okay, so for me it'd be a +4, for you it'd be a +2, but
Yeah.
you cook more often anyways.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah,
I
go
could
ahead
learn
and-
some new recipes from this.
Or we could sell it, because we don't necessarily need to be better at cooking.
Not necessarily.
I could
We'll hold on
always
to it
need
for
it if
now.
Yeah, let's hold on to it and put it in the bag of holding and not
But
have
I
Bast read
may
it.
need to cook one day.
Sure,
If you need to
We'll
poop,
keep
let
that
me
in
know.
mind.
I'll whip you up some laxative.
Just let you know, most of the books here are written in Romanian, so
Ah,
Well,
damn it.
the rest of the books are Latin.
Hold on.
Do you
Then I will
see
be
any
reading
books
them and
that
probably
say-
sharing them with the scholars.
Do you see any-
The cooking book can be read by anybody.
do you see any books that say instructions on how to kill monster in dungeon?
Yes,
Remember-
this one right here, picking off a random
Ah!
book.
Perfect.
But you cannot
Tell
read
me
that.
all about it.
Just kill it. That's it. Hit it until it's
Ah.
dead.
It's a
That's funny.
step very
This
many
book
times in
here
the face.
says that if you throw a halfling at the monster, it'll get scared and die.
It says you
having-
need to start by learning the language so that you can read this book.
I'm actually considering next level putting a rank in the linguistics for it.
We all just learn it from Lanolly.
Sadly, I do not have that.
Let's be honest, Nathville, you're never going to learn this language because your character's not a nerd.
I didn't tell you this, but he actually has a very decent intelligence.
No, I know. You can
He's
have a good
probably
intelligence
actually going to
without
learn the language because he's like, I'm a duke of these people. I have to learn the language.
Eventually.
All right.
Oh, wait, I might be the least nerdy person in the group with my intelligence of 11.
Yeah, I have 15.
Fast, what's your intelligence?
13.
Oh, okay, I am actually the least intelligent person in the group. Got it.
I'm more intelligent than the paladin.
Bast is smarter than me.
I have a 16
That
intelligence.
does not make any dang sense.
That being said, I'm much wiser than Bast, which does make sense.
We are the 2 wisest people in the group, probably.
Oh
My
wait, I
wisdom's
looked at the wrong. So I looked at the wrong one. Intelligence is 10.
Ah, smarter.
I don't know, my wisdom's a 15.
Yeah, he's wise. Nathel's wiser than me. I think you just rolled great stats, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I had pretty good
Yes, I
stats
did.
too. My wisdom is I have the highest wisdom though in the group.
Mine are solid because I got 2 17s, but I put my other 17 into charisma.
All
That
right,
was my
so
118 I put in, and then I boosted it all the way up to a 20.
All right, so
carry
Okay.
forth
Uh,
to the crew. So, should I help you guys get out? Do you need help?
I mean, I will need to climb back up this rope.
You can't fly?
Do you want me to
No.
tie it around your waist so Nothville can drag you up?
I mean, I
Please
have
say yes, because it'll be hilarious.
no. I have some dignity. What? Now a climb check to climb up a not so steep incline.
You know what? I'm gonna tie it around your waist just to be on the safe side because I have a
No,
bad
I've got
feeling.
this. No, I've got this.
he's refusing for you to time himself. Oh, that's fine. You make it to the top. No problem.
I was waiting for that to be that random nat 1 and him just go like, ah, shit.
What's that thing on the other side? Is that an empty bookshelf?
Yeah, it's empty bookshelf.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Lenley?
Now, if I've cleared the bookshelf, I'll just head back up.
Okay, go ahead. Acrobatics away. Beautiful. No problem whatsoever. Okay.
Yay! Woohoo! Cheerio!
Now,
What?
let's continue exploring.
Let's find something to kill. This book stuff
Yes.
makes me feel weird.
Well,
I want
well,
to kill something too.
Checking in here real quick just to make sure.
You see another stairway leading up.
Okay, going down this way. Let's check in this room.
It looks empty to you.
It looks empty to me.
Yes.
Interesting choice of words. Landley, what do your elf eyes see?
All perception in the room, sure.
The DM. I mean, seriously.
I know, I'm kidding, I'm sorry.
There you go. There's a perception for the room, 24.
There is a. Looks like there's a switch hidden over here in the corner. I'll go ahead and mark it for you. Weep. Over there.
Click.
Just click it. Oh, okay, thanks.
Oh god.
Everybody give me an initiative, please.
We're just clicking. Oh god, was that the switch that opens the door to the monster?
You'll find out in a minute.
Well, we're gonna have to
no.
fight it anyways.
Yeah, but I wanted to fight it in a way that didn't involve it walking past some wolves it could eat so it could secrete the black stuff that makes us kill
The
ourselves.
wolves are dead.
Yeah, but it can still eat them. And they said that it secretes it when it feeds.
I don't see any in this
Oh,
room.
baskets to go before all of us.
Oh, yeah. Look at my 5.
I can just hear.
well,
I can just hear
the turn
Vast
order wasn't
when it
up, you will
rumbles,
have to roll
scream
again.
demon, and start running over there.
No. I have dignity, you know. Wait, where did we hear from? Where did we hear something from? What is it?
Okay, you see a silken robe draped over this enormous form, providing only an outline of a body. Beneath, claws tipped with tentacles emerge from underneath the robes.
Where is he coming out of?
Wands and soul gems, well below its robes.
Where is he?
It is. I am looking for the monster now. Sorry. It is. Sorry.
Also, for some reason, I don't see any initiate thing.
Yeah, the initiative tracker's not up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there you go. Is it up now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody just changed their numbers.
Mine is the one I had.
Yeah, okay.
Here's right there. Okay.
There we go. Got mine switched over to where it needs to be.
Okay.
Oh, A scorpion? Oh what? Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh god.
Great Scott.
Have you rolled initiative right?
Yep.
Who was initiated for the woman and the man, the two elves? I mean.
Oh, crap.
Everybody roll initiative. So, Bast, it is your turn. You see a very, creature with robes with multiple jointed legs. Looks like a reptilian insect with claws.
Did I just... No.
What?
Sorry.
Press the switch again, make it go away.
It's not her turn right now.
What'd you roll a 20 for there, Landley?
For the peoples over here...
The two elves.
The +3 on that.
Yeah, that's why I gave them a 13, so they're tied with the monster.
Okay, let me do it again. They'll go before the monster, because that's better. Okay. Bast, it is your turn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna charge at it.
Go ahead.
He screams demon and charges.
No, attack! That's what I'm yelling. Classic katana. Oh, +2. Because it is charging. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I actually hit!
Good attack.
But I do 5 damage. Unless, is it more... do I also get more for my attack from the charge?
Not for damage,
Damage
just to hit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, charges
get?
USB +2 to hit.
So yeah, so it's just 5 damage.
So 5 damage, and let me just double check. Make sure it's. You do not have gold or silvers, good or silver, so it laughs at you. As your weapon hits it, you cut it, but it doesn't cut into its flesh.
Damn it, I was gonna save my Smite Evil for the big boss.
It is the elf's turn.
Oh, right, those elves. Sorry, I guess...
They got a
Somebody was
+5 to
moving.
attack, so they get a -1, 4, so +1, roll d20 +1 with their longbows. They might be able to damage.
One of them.
That's 2 misses. All right. Okay. They'll take a 5-foot step,
Damn it.
and then +2 attack. +6. Okay, +6. All right, so it will use Scorching Ray, and then it gets.
Hopefully only one ray.
Third. How many rays does it get? For every 4 levels beyond third. Okay, yeah, only 1 ray, so d6, d20 +6. Does that hit your touch? Fast.
What?
Yes, that does.
I am
That hits
pretty
everyone's
sure,
touch.
yes.
Like I think that hits pretty much everyone's normal AC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take 19 points of fire damage as a flaming fire just hits your face.
I am down on 1.
It goes.
Wonderful.
Fire!
Finally, it's your turn.
Great.
Press the button. Make it go away.
Move action.
I'm sure that's how that works.
Flip the switch.
It
actually just makes another one come into the room.
Yeah, no one comes in the room now.
It's
Nope.
actually a button that every time you press it, another monster appears.
And this time it's the dragon.
But you do see that there's a small box that was revealed over here next to you, Landley. It was. It's in this, like, in the wall.
Sure, I'll see if it opens.
Okay, the box.
Yeah.
Nice little piece in here. It is locked.
Got it.
That is taking your action, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Okay. You unlock the box?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You unlock it. Inside you see a nice, cool looking dagger. Very, very nice.
I take it out.
All right. Nathville.
Oh, let's see. I will, how far can I walk here? Oh, cool. I could just get there. I will walk to here. I know it's probably getting an attack of opportunity on me.
No, this is not large. Game.
Cool.
Yeah, that wouldn't provoke.
You're still a speeding little bad kid.
Oh. What the hell? I'll rage just because I see, you know, the gnome on fire burning.
Only I get to hit the gnome.
Pretty much.
You are raging, so that you hit. So you did 18 damage, minus 5, so 13 total. So that's that action.
I believe that will be my turn.
It will be Darvin's turn, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna, let's see. I can walk to here and then stand between it and Bast.
Okay.
Die.
Get down.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I want to smite evil or not.
I would have almost suggested stop going to this one right here and just laying on hands vast.
The problem is, because it costs me a standard action in combat to heal Bast, it's usually going to be more effective if I help kill it faster. Because I don't heal a whole lot for other people. It's just like a d6 plus 1.
Well, I was just thinking if you were there, the next round I would step up, and then that would give us flanking bonus.
That is a pretty good point. Well, I can make it to here instead.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because then when I step up to here, then you and me
Alright.
will have flanking.
Sure, I'll go there instead then. Oh god, screw it. I'm gonna risk holding on to the smite and just do a regular attack.
Okay.
And hope it doesn't have too much damage reduction.
Nice.
Nice. So minus 10, so good.
Oh.
Ugh, that's a lot of damage reduction. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Well, -5. I mean, yeah.
You did it 10 damage.
Nice.
10 damage.
Okay, that is what I was hoping for.
Fast.
DR10 would be like painful at level 3.
Yeah.
You should hide behind the barbarian.
Nope. I'm wanting to attack him.
All right. He's like, I did it.
I will not lose again.
You missed.
Yeah.
Even if you
Probably.
did hit it, do no damage.
The Rangers' turns.
My last attack didn't
Cha.
do any damage either.
Oh, one of them hit. D8. Ooh, he does 3
Oh.
damage. Nice.
3.
3 damage.
Oh.
Hey, he's doing something. The demon will then just go into the corner and like, oh, you're not getting me. Speaking in some type of. Does anyone speak Bissell or whatever?
Oh shit, it actually is a demon.
Wait, it's a demon?
See, you should have let me level. Dang it.
Nope,
What-
I
what-
do not
what
speak its language.
What
I
language?
should have leveled too.
It says in common then, you will.
Wait a second. What language did you say before?
Abyssal.
Abyssal. Okay, no. Never mind.
Since it worked so well before, he will continue to Scorching Ray the person that he hit the previous time.
Oh no.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Is it hit?
Oh, Bast, you might be
And
dead.
that's touch again, or what? It's touch?
That's touch AC.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm hit.
17.
Oh, I think
I
Bast
will.
just died.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You're
I am
negative
using
16.
I am using my one of my resolve that and use used to buy unstoppable. When the samurai is reduced to fewer than zero hit points but not slain, he can spend 1 use of his resolve as an
Fast.
immediate action to instantly.
Yeah, but that
stabilize
kills
and-
you.
Yeah, no, that's outright
No.
killing you.
Wait, what?
That's
What's your
spell.
constitution? Don't you have a 15?
Oh,
That puts you at negative 16. You died.
Yeah,
oh.
it killed you.
No.
It didn't take you below 0. It just outright
Uh,
killed you.
Oh,
It
time
slayed
to make a
you.
new character. Fuck.
Yeah.
Plus side, maybe you'll roll better this time.
But I
You
like
can
this
slay.
character. Oh,
I'm sorry, Best.
no.
Well,
And I was
No.
almost a little force, I could almost get my fucking bear.
Mi- Mr. Paladin of Vengeance over here might have something to say about what just happened.
Forget hold and smite evil. Bam!
It is, yeah, it's evil, so yeah.
It's an evil outsider, even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said you should have let me level.
So that was its turn.
Yep.
That was on a 13. Who's next? Nathil, you're up next.
Next turn.
Charge.
Okay.
Anything special with the dagger?
You're gonna find out. You pull it out, it's shiny.
All I did was grab it and I turn around, and charge the demon, charge it with it.
Okay.
Let me double check what my strength is. Just a 2. I don't know if there's any bonuses on the dagger to hit or not.
I consider it masterwork then.
So it's just masterworked. It doesn't really change
Consider
anything.
it. He's saying to consider it masterwork. You don't know, so.
He'll add anything on that you don't know about right now.
That's my
That
best to
misses.
hit.
Oh, that misses.
I don't, as I said, I don't know if there's any bonuses like it's a +1
Right.
or a +2 or whatever.
Yeah. Nathil.
Cool. Well, I will charge the 10-foot gap here between me and it.
You can't. That's a 5-foot charge. You can't do that.
So there is 10 feet.
It is, but technically you're only allowed to charge to the closest square, which would be directly in front of you.
Fine, I'll just step up and full attack.
Sounds good.
Just
Our
5 foot
attacking number
step and go bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Nice. Damn. $17. Okay. It's still alive. Darvin.
Darvan, kind of pissed off. He's gonna smite evil, 5 foot step to here,
Okay.
and smack it in the face.
Sweet. Wow.
Boss that.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Darvan's
evil,
really mad.
Did you get? Are you getting pluses to confirm?
That included my pluses. I probably don't confirm that crit.
Yeah,
I
you do
wasn't-
not. But
Wait, why is it only a 3? Hold on, that confirmation's wrong.
That's why I said you might want to double check your confirmation. I think your confirmation
well, you
doesn't have
rolled
all
a
this
10
medieval stuff
plus
on it.
3.
I rolled a 10. It should be... That's just my strength, though. The confirmation should be... So that should be a 17 to confirm. Oh, no. That should be a 20 to confirm.
Okay, in one fell swoop. Yeah.
You are just angry. You have used so much time to try and save me, and I'm dead.
I cannot believe I rolled a 20 to hit for damage and the extra damage to confirm.
Yeah, everything is just quit with you. You just max damage it all.
Nice. You
I
obliterated
stop
it.
raging and I turn around and look at the dead thing and go, "Oh, at least we don't have to bury him. He's just a pile of ash now."
He died to a demon.
He died to the thing he hated the most.
He died fighting. He died doing what he loved, fighting demons.
Even
And he died before I could get a dragon.
before he could get anything.
Even if you would have leveled, I think you'd have still been dead.
Probably.
But actually, so my character will, after he does that, he will probably, in a very dramatic manner, because he does that sometimes, move to here. Basically, he'll just. So he falls to his knees at Bast's body and goes, "Damn it! You didn't deserve this. You were an idiot, but you didn't deserve this." I say, and I just kind of hold my head in my hands.
No, he didn't deserve that. I will agree with you on that one.
All right, Bass, do you want to roll your stats for your new character?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what kind of new character will.
Yeah, I don't. He might not be able to jump back in for a bit.
He probably
Yeah.
won't be. He's probably going to be building his character for next game.
Yeah.
But I know, but you know, you want to roll it.
Just
Well,
roll
I
the
might as
stats
well
real quick.
roll it right now. Also, can you give me a new character sheet? I don't want to wound this one. I want to keep it.
All right. Can I get you another character sheet? I think I can.
You should be
You
able
can
to.
give me as many as you want.
All right. So yeah, here we go.
Goodbye, Bast. It was good knowing you. You was a brave. And
If only
stupid.
I had
No.
leveled, it would have been better, because I would have
Yes,
had...
because
Technically speaking, he would have survived if he were leveled. So that's how it is.
yeah.
It would have survived by probably 5 hit points.
If we would have been healed to full, but we didn't take time to heal to full,
Yeah, because
Well,
he would have still
even-
been. He would have still been at that hit points because our hit points just you don't level and your hit points max out immediately. So he'd
Yeah,
have still
don't
been
go
at the
up.
same hit points.
Your max goes up, but your current doesn't go up.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know, but it could have been healed, and we would have gone on and been like, "Yay!"
if I just had
If we would have healed him,
more
he would have
hit points.
survived either way.
yes,
It's just
and
that-
I would not have got unconscious because of my resolve.
Are you able?
That's all that matters.
Do we want to
You also need to make sure I can edit it because you have not done that. Okay.
There you go. Should be able to edit it now.
So, do we want to
This is the first time
We still have his
I have
equipment,
experience.
technically.
Well, we do, but the question is, I guess, do we want to continue the session here? Do we want to take a rest and level? Do we want to? I don't know what we want to do.
I was
don't
going to
know,
say
does everybody?
let's try to finish up with the other
Yeah,
thing
because
if we can.
it's going to be really hard to explain how not Bast, but
'Cause then
how
at
the
least
new
we can
character
at least-
shows up in a dungeon.
Try to set ourselves to be traveling through the woods, because then if we can
Right.
be traveling through the woods, we can either meet him in the woods or back in town next session.
Can we flash forward a night then, so I can regain my Smite Evil and some healing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd wait a night.
Okay.
Mourn our loss.
So
Well,
everybody
one-
gain.
Wait, how does the barbarian even think about this? Is he happy?
Barbarian doesn't care. The Barbarian's like,
Also,
it sucks, but
question: Can we level up here real quick? Is everybody good to do that?
If you guys want a quick level before we move into the next fight, since we did just lose somebody, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Like, I just want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Do you have any spare lay on hands, by the way, before you rest for the night?
Oh yeah, I've
Do you want to hit
got.
me?
Have I actually used any lay on hands today? I haven't, so I can just use a bunch. So I'm just gonna roll some lay on hands. There's 5. There's 4.
That's good.
Okay.
That'll put me at full.
Okay, everyone gets with the 600 that I already gave you, you get an additional 400, so a total of 1,000.
Cool.
Yay.
Fast, you keep track of that because your experience will stay the same. Okay. So you'll be 3rd level when you join us, or whatever level.
3rd level
Well,
only. Damn it.
Shouldn't he be 4th level since he gained 600 before he died, and that would have
Oh
leveled
yeah,
him?
yeah, you should be 4th level. I'm sorry.
so we're all 4th
So,
level.
Yay,
so I
fourth level.
use the same XP as I got from Bast.
You just transfer the XP straight over.
Okay.
Roll me your stats. 4d6.
Wait,
Yeah,
okay.
while he's rolling,
There's
we'll
one-
level up.
Huh?
Yep. So while he's rolling, we're gonna work on leveling. That way, we get stuff done.
Yep.
Rage power activate. World
Everyone
Worm
is now at
Totem.
full, except for, well, the 2 of you, since you're leveling.
That is a 12.
But I would pretty much level and then heal the 8 hit points you'll get from leveling, and that should pretty much put you guys
Oh, I
good.
get more than 8 hit points.
So first stat
For sleeping through the
give
night?
me-
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said, take your current hit points,
Gotcha.
heal 8 on top of that, and then set yourselves with the plus 8,
Oh, yes. Finally, good stat.
so that you're
17.
not just totally going in with the same hit points from level 3, because then you'll be at least level
you have a
3
12,
plus 8.
17,
World
then
Serpent
you got a
Totem.
13. So 12, 17, 13. Oh,
Oh, 9.
9.
Even not Bast have nothing under 10.
Yep. And then, wow.
Serpent
Even
Totem.
worse. 7, 8, 9.
I should just roll once for every one of them all.
It's 10 stats. Wow, you keep rolling low.
Oh, no. This knew that. This actually not the low one.
Oh,
That was 6, so it was 7.
2.
Whatever.
So get World
8.
Serpent Totem or wait on that.
No, that was 8. 2 more.
Yep. 9, 10.
No, 11. That was 11.
I know, yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
But no, this is my 10th roll. This is my 10.
All right.
Oh.
So -4. I mean, you should only have like 6 stats, but you're gonna have a low stat there.
I know. So let's remove the photo.
Those are all the rolls that you had.
I know I've given track of them. Wait, what?
What I
Well,
just put in is
16.
that's the accumulation of what you have to pick from.
Oh, no. You forgot you forgot 12. The third last one is a 12, not a 11. Because the lowest on that was a 2, not... It was, I rolled 1, 2, 3,
No, it's 11.
1, 2, and 1, 6 on that one.
No, 6, 4, and 1 is 11.
4.
The one is 11 too. So 6 and 3
Actually,
is 9,
can
and
you
2
not
is
see?
14 minus 3 is 11. The other one would be... So one of
No,
them should
no.
be a 12.
Yeah, it should be a 12.
Yeah, one of them should be 12.
So one of the
not
11 should be a 12. So...
Yeah, I
Looks.
know. I keep a track of them all. Don't worry. I'm just making up for your mistake
Whatever.
you just made there.
I was trying to do it while all the numbers were moving.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
that's
do
why I
this.
also have a keep track of them. So don't
Good
worry.
times. All right.
I can do it. Okay. I have some good ones. Now I just need to know what class and all
Both
that.
of vengeance. Yeah.
Oh, of vintage. Oh,
My weapons are now considered good aligned.
you are now.
Yay.
Oh.
Darvin,
Why are
you
your
have
weapons
detect
considered-
magic, right?
Yeah.
Why are my weapons considered?
You want to
Yeah.
see if this
When
dagger is
I am-
magical?
When I'm raging, I have
Is
celestial blood.
the dagger he found magical?
yes.
Wonderful news.
Spend 3 actions to find out more.
I guess what type of magic is it?
Enhancement. Check.
That's not really a type of magic, but okay.
Yeah, it's.
I know what you mean. I assume it's a +1 dagger of some sort. I guess I'll roll a spellcraft check.
Yep.
As a Landley can probably roll it better if I just tell her what the magic is.
Sure, I'll roll mine too while I'm at it. I'm like, I don't have the detect magic to go, and then look at it.
Do we use maximum hit points when we level?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, you got
Hey,
better than
guy.
me on spellcraft that round.
Hey guys,
That's sad. Yeah.
with how fast have want to kill demons? I'm thinking about being a tiefling as the next one. Half demon.
Being a what?
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
Tiefling, yes.
Tiefling.
What do I call it? I'm calling it tiefling. I don't know why. I just do it. That would be interesting.
I now have 56
Just,
points.
Just be careful how demon flavory you go, considering I'm a paladin.
This is gonna
now,
be
my character is not, like, he's not gonna hate you for being a tiefling, but, like, if you start acting kind of evilly, we may run into issues.
I'm
We run
chaotic
into
evil.
issues.
I'm chaotic evil. No, just kidding.
Yeah, you would die again. You would have to roll a third character.
Fairly quickly.
It's the +1 dagger of menacing.
Interesting.
There's his ability. So when you're flanking somebody, you give someone that is flanking with you an extra +2 bonus to their attack if you have this weapon in your hand. Yep. Wield of adjacent to a creature that is being flanked by an ally. The flanking bonus on attack rolls for all flanking allies increased by +2.
That's pretty awesome. That's
So
really
while
awesome.
using the dagger, I give out a +4 flanking bonus instead of a +2 flanking.
That's pretty
bonus.
awesome since you're always trying to flank for sneak attack damage.
Yep.
This ability works even if the wielder is not one of the creatures flanking the creature.
I'm not sure what I should be.
It makes it interesting. So, like for example, if Darvan and Nathville are flanking somebody and you can only get in melee combat with them, Darvan and Nathville get +2, an additional +2 because they're flanking.
Yep.
Is what it says. Yeah.
If I'm on the other side, it doesn't matter. You guys get flanking.
That's exciting.
So I have celestial blood now.
How ironic that actually fits.
While raging, the barbarian's melee attacks are considered good aligned weapons for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction. Furthermore, Barbarian deals an additional 1d6 of damage when she is damaging an evil outsider with melee attacks.
Gee.
There's more later on with the Celestial Bloodline, that's why I chose it. It gets funnier.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Oh, hey, and I can pump my strength up one at this level.
Oh,
And I get another
yeah.
lay on hands.
Yay!
I almost forgot to do that. 18 strength. More damage! More damage. More damage. Oh, yes. And I'm actually at a 4 BAB. So,
I also need to go fix how my attack is calculating my confirmation rolls, because that's wrong.
my power attack goes up
You're
and deals
welcome.
more damage too. So I get another 2 onto this. Wow.
Jesus
I get-
Christ. I love how big bonuses I get to hit when I'm smiting evil. I have a plus 12 to hit now when I'm smiting evil.
Nice.
My stuff really doesn't change.
I don't feel protected.
Sounds good. All right, so you guys everybody leveled up and ready to go?
I
Pretty much.
believe I am. Got my skills, got my health, my 1 spell per day.
So active or does it protect it from
Yeah, I should be good to go.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it protected you as well or if it only did it to me.
Oh, yeah, very much.
All right, so where do you guys want to go?
Well, I'd say let's finish this and go kill the big bad.
Indeed.
So let's head down. Well, I suppose first we... Oh shoot, I need to fix what my hit points are on the mini.
Yep. Correct your max, and then give yourself a +8 for sleeping through the night.
Also, apparently I've been using the wrong max hit points this whole time,
Oops.
somehow. Not really sure how I managed that.
The elf says, what do you want to do with his remains?
Leave it here for now. Once we finish, we'll take him outside and bury him.
All right.
Depends on what we're against.
I'm easier to hit now when I'm raging.
I want to go back to Brand.
Yay.
But
I suppose that's exciting.
I hit a hell of a lot harder now too.
My favorite thing, now if I run out of Smite Evils, I can use 2 of my Lay on Hands to get another Smite Evil.
I have a bonus 16 to my damage now when I'm raging.
Oh wait, is this actually...
But I'm not raging, it's a 13.
Oh wow, that's... I just realized something sadistic my character can do.
Oh.
I can go into a 2-weapon... I can pull out the dagger and... for like 2-weapon fighting, but only fight one-handed and just hold the dagger. And gain menacing.
I haven't worried so much about Draven. Getting rid of it.
Yep.
So,
I will
let's,
take advantage of menacing by holding the dagger in my offhand.
Alright, so assuming nothing happens when we walk into this room, we're gonna walk down to here.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why.
And,
You see Sarcophagus sitting on the walls there.
And I wouldn't ban it.
real quick, I want to do a detect magic and a detect evil on all the sarcophagi. Just kind of...
Too bad you don't have detect undead.
Well, undead are always evil, so...
Not the ones that you saw.
It's been
Well, flavor-wise, even intelligent undead are actually have to be evil in Pathfinder, unless DM fiat. But that's a dumb rule, anyways. But anyways, I'm detecting evil and detecting magic on all the sarcophagi.
I will knock on this sarcophagus.
You're just gonna knock on it?
Yup.
You don't hear anything in there. There's slight evil on. There's evil coming from these two sarcophagus.
All right. Those two sarcophagi up at the front seem to be evil of some flavor.
Okay.
So there may be an undead about to jump out and murder us. Oh, also I have good news for the party. I actually put a rank in knowledge religion at this level.
Woohoo!
Look at me
I still have knowledge
being a
nature.
paladin.
A lot of healthy people.
So how do we want to deal with the fact that undead are probably going to pop out of there?
Mm. Kill him.
Prep to hit them, wait, and then knock on the sarcophagus for them to come out, and then you guys get a free hit?
Well, we'll see how close we can get before they jump out. I guess everybody...
Or should I go first and see if it's... Well, the undead we come to, they don't seem to be evil.
Here's what we'll do. Nath, why don't you come up and stand next to me?
Okay.
Have the archers go... Whoops, sorry, I was going to move the archers. Have them go in the back there. And then we'll just slowly move forwards until they jump out.
In unison.
Basically in unison. The archers can stay back a bit. They don't have to be up in the front. They don't have point-blank shots, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just going to go ahead and move you guys if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead and move us until they pop out.
You get about here, the eyes glow.
The eyes are glowing.
Yeah.
But nothing's popping out.
No.
I knock on the sarcophagus.
Still nothing detecting as magic.
Nope.
Question?
Nope. Not at all.
Tumbaleo!
What did you say?
Tumbaleo. I'm going to acrobatics tumble through.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da!
I try to follow suit.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what happens to them.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Did anything happen to either of them?
Give me a second. What's your... You said your alignment was cab neutral?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He is able to tumble through, no problem. All of a sudden, the magic does go off. You see magic going off on their eyes. It is general magic. Let me just double check and make sure the spell. Just double check the spell. I'm sorry. I had it up, and then it
I guess roll a spellcraft check to identify the spell.
Okay.
That's probably not going to do it. Unless it's a level 1 spell.
I might know what it is.
Oh, the DC to figure out a spell is 15 plus the spell level. Never mind. I do not know anything.
I know.
You might, though.
I know up to a
Assuming
5th level
it's
spell.
not... Yeah, assuming it's not a 6th level spell. And if it's a 6th level spell, well, then we're fucked.
Then we're running away.
If not dead.
sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It is necromancy. School.
Probably gonna be going for kill.
So, does Landely successfully determine what the spell is as it's being cast?
Yes, it is. Basically like a ward. Let's see here.
Let me guess. To stop good.
No, it all. It stops people who are not good.
Oh. So I just kind of walk into a wall.
Yes, but actually something bad happens to you, so will saving throw.
If it's a fear effect, you get +4.
Okay. What's good? 16.
+2 if it's an enchantment, and +4 if it's fear.
And it's not fear, it is versus death, so yeah.
Is this a what?
It's a death effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was standing in front of you, I would be shoving you back right now.
I'm seeing how many it does.
So in other words, when you're looking at Landely, she goes from, you know, it's like casual, like looking what's going on, to a scared to death look on her face looking at Nathval.
So you basically lose 1 level.
Negative level.
Yeah, negative.
So basically, you take a -1 to like everything.
Ooh.
So
You don't
Yes.
actually D-level, but
Yeah. I
yeah,
know.
1 level. You missed it by 1, by the way. Wait. Yeah. So, but you have versus enchantment. Is that enchantment? Let me just double check. Wards, are they enchantment?
What's the spell?
It's basically like a
Negative
ward.
negative levels?
yeah, Nathvel, you take a -1 penalty on ability checks, attack rolls, combat maneuver checks, combat maneuver defense, saving throws, and skill checks.
Nope.
Also, you reduce your current and total hit points by 5 for each negative level you possess.
Nope. I know.
And he goes.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's not based on enchantment, so dang it. I was trying to get him the extra.
So it's pretty much
Right.
enervate. Subject gains 1d4 negative levels. Or,
Yeah, but he only loses 1.
or similar.
Yeah.
Probably a lesser version of that then.
Yes.
This probably means it's not a permanent thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's not perfect.
Yeah, you get a save against it again tomorrow.
But you just minus a level for stepping through. But you're able to walk through. I mean, if you walk through and you just feel this beam of energy hit you.
But
I haven't seen anything like that.
Well, that looks fun.
That was similar to Enervation. It took a level away. Or it was negative energy damage.
You have a word for Ritter?
but
Well, I'm gonna walk through.
You're
calmly.
You guys move
about-
out, but don't walk through.
Wish I had mana, 'cause I would've
I don't know if they're good or not.
They are good. Cat good. They can walk. She's a little worried about walking through though.
Yeah, I was like, that's good for you guys, because you can pretty shoot through for the most part.
All right, we'll just have to try to draw the enemy out into this room.
Is that a double door?
It is a double door, so maybe they can
Okay.
shoot through the doorway.
They should be able to shoot through the doorway.
Yeah, you guys stay on this side. So let's move up to the doors.
I will check for traps.
Okay. All right.
Don't open the doors yet. Check for traps, but let me know before you open the doors. I have a spell to cast.
No, Lux is down here.
It is trapped.
Oh, can I do good?
Alright, just back up.
Of course not.
It's not trapped anymore.
All right. So before you open the door, I don't know who's going to open the door. Nathel, you come up here?
What?
You're opening
Actually-
the door.
Actually, hold on. Everybody come back to where the archers are for a moment. And then, because I'm going to cast Bless, which is an area, and it gives us all +1 to hit and +1 to saves against fear. And then, right after I cast that, we'll all go up and open the door. Because it only lasts a minute. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cast the Bless.
Okay.
So everybody gets +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear effects.
Should we roll
And
our
then-
initiative then?
You want to, yeah?
Basically, I don't know if you'd like to have us go into initiative since we now have an amount of rounds thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Roll initiative then.
Catching up in fire.
Whew, 6.
Wow.
Nice.
I rolled a 1.
This is gonna be a fun fight.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is on a 7.
Wow, even Nothville with his 1 is moving faster than it.
Alright, so...
Speaking of roll, let's see where they move on. They go on a 12.
So who's going to open the doors? Because we should probably open both of them. And it should probably not be Landely opening the doors.
I'll go open the doors.
Well, hold on. It's Landely's turn first, technically. But Landely, are you just going to delay?
I'm gonna wait till after he opens the door anyways.
Okay. Natho, go open the door.
I open the door.
Okay. When you grab the door, you hear a voice from beyond the door. It's like, "Yes, you've come to free me finally, my minion." It does not harm you. As soon as you touch the door, whip, you're inside.
You just teleport inside?
Yep.
Or does he... Oh, shit.
Interesting. Not what I expected.
Wonderful, wonderful. Is it my turn?
Oh, you are
Yes, it's-
wrong
Well, it's actually
I'm not
its
good.
turn.
because I'm not good.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be difficult.
I originally wasn't good, but then I was forced to become good later on.
Really? Why was that?
Meeting Mal.
Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. So, we don't know what's going on in there.
I'm
We
just
just see him
surprised you're not
disappear.
like, charge the door, open the door. You know
No,
what?
I will be once it's my turn.
So I will.
Actually,
go
with
ahead.
him disappearing, I will come out of delay. I will
Well, let
run
me-
up and I will throw the doors open.
Okay. Well, let me. Okay. All right.
So I will be going after Nothville. I will be at 7.03.
I moved you there. Okay. So you open the doors. You see Knoxville over here, and you see some black goop, like encasing his body. Looks like of some kind.
Ah, that's great.
Let's see. That's it. That's me moving to the doors and flinging them open. That's my double move. I'm done.
All right. So you get a save by the way, Nantel. So when your turn comes around.
Nothville, move
Not
away.
Had to start so far back.
So Nathville, get a will saving throw for me, please.
Shit.
He goes.
I'm at -1 to like all my saves, so I knew it wasn't
Nathville
gonna.
turns around, his eyes turn red, and he's like, "You have come for me." You see these black ichor start oozing from his body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Darvin.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
It's not gonna be fun.
No, it is not.
I might be making a new
Wait,
character
is
too.
Is that the same
So,
thing as
question.
before?
Question, GM. So is Nathville and the Black Thing still two separate entities?
No, not anymore.
So
Good luck.
if I'm declaring a smite evil target, do I declare the entity or Nathville?
Oh, Nathil's glowing evil. So
All right, I'm good
That
at
is,
declare.
unless I start raging, then you're fucked.
What happens when you go into a rage?
I'm considered good.
I don't. That's gonna be weird, considering I'm pretty sure the black sludge thing makes you be considered evil. But I'm gonna smite evil on Nathville.
Because I have celestial blood.
all right, go ahead.
That may just cause one interesting thing. It sends him into a rage. It gets ejected.
Yeah.
Then
Have the will
I
save.
can. I can only move up to there, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
The archers look at you like, "Do you want us to shoot him?"
Shoot him!
Just shoot.
All right.
Good luck.
They get +1 to hit.
+5 actually.
That being said, so does Nathville.
20. So that is that a critical hit?
Yeah.
All right. So 3d8 for the first one, and then 1d8 for the second one. Could have just rolled it all in one, but that's okay. So total of not much damage at all.
No, not with a 2, a 2, and a 1. Take your 11.
You get another will saving throw, Natho.
You're not at a -1. You're actually at a... you're not at a bonus or a minus because of his bless. Remember that.
Bless doesn't affect saving throws. It's only saving throws against fear.
Oh, bummer.
13. He burps out, "No! Get out!" But then he's like, ugh. He's fighting as hard as he can, but not good enough. But he's unable to. So you do not. It does not have the ability to control like your rage abilities. It just has the ability to make you hurt yourself. That's all it can do. So you just attack yourself with whatever.
Oh, so he's not going to hit us. Okay, well that's...
hurting himself.
Maybe we should stop shooting him then.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to kill myself right now.
Oh no.
But you're not raging. So
Is my turn?
it is Natfell's turn. He's just make
Roll.
a single attack against yourself.
I mean, he probably doesn't have to roll an attack roll, just damage.
He's able to hit himself with the. What's the confused one do? Maybe I should go with that.
Roll percentile dice.
No, I mean, in confusion, doesn't it say when you hit yourself you do?
Oh,
a D8?
1d8, I think.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. How's that sound?
Let me see.
Just
Let me-
punch
It's
yourself.
D8 plus strength modifier.
So
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then.
yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I will kill myself with this sword at like 2 hits.
So you do 9 points of damage to yourself. Landely, it's your turn.
Don't forget the thing the angel and/or priest gave you there, Darvan. To deal with
The
this
bag?
thing. I'll
He
open
gave
up
me
the bag
anything.
so you can pull it out.
Bag. He just gave me a bag.
Yeah, all he got was a bag of holding.
He didn't give me any special items.
Didn't he give you a special blessing of some kind to use on this
No.
creature?
He did not. At least not that I have written down or remember. He just gave me a bag of holding. GM, did he give me something special?
Nope.
I could have
Yeah.
sworn he gave you something special.
Oh,
I thought he was going to, but then he was like, "Here's this special item," and he gave me a bag of holding.
No,
and I
the
was
angel
like,
gave you
well.
something special, and then the priest gave you the bag of holding.
The angel just lifted the curse on the on the item that I had brought.
He has a geese. The angel gave him a geese. Yeah. He's like, you're my bitch now.
Yeah, it's not a blessing. It's actually, it's like I am forced to go on this quest.
He is forced to kill the creature that is holding his friend hostage right now. So
Yeah.
that is pretty much the creature's actions too. He will continue to, yeah, yum 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 yum, yes. By the way, when you die, it then controls your body from that on. Good time. So you see it's flickering energy. It's like, yeah, this is good stuff.
You know what?
This is good stuff. I love it. Ah, it's good time.
Wait. Landely, run up and Cure Light wounds him. Because I wonder if the positive energy will harm the thing that's controlled.
Darvin, it's your turn.
Okay,
Oh.
I will run over and Cure Light Wounds him then.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
Landely's turn? Yeah. Like, I don't know. You don't have to, but I figure it might help. At the very least, it'll heal him.
I won't die. You may want to tell your friends to stop shooting me.
Yeah.
I probably wait, change of plans, don't shoot him.
They're like, okay, we won't shoot him anymore. Just let us know what's going on.
That answers that question. Heal your 2.
So 2 points of positive energy. Does he seem unhappy about that? Happy about that? What's going on?
Yeah, he's not happy about that at all. He's like, minion, destroy her.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
Darvin,
Now you're gonna run over and be like, lay on hands.
Darv, help me!
doesn't seem like it's harming him though, but he's not liking it at all.
We're like, why couldn't Vass still be alive so he could be the one being possessed by this creature?
Because
I'm
we
gonna
would have
move-
just killed him.
I'm gonna go to here. And then I'm gonna lay on hands him.
Yeah.
Wait, no! I can channel energy.
Save the
I can
channels
do that now.
for when
But the
he's
channels-
beating us up.
I guess.
Go with
The
your lay
problem
on
channel-
hands for now.
Okay, I'll lay on hands him.
Because when he starts attacking us, we're gonna need the extra healing
It's
if
more
we're
of a
focused
spot
on
for-
healing him.
Lay on hands, I think
He
officially.
is squirting out that ichor. So
Oh, good. Can lay on hands be used to harm?
It can be
Oh yeah,
used to
deal
harm
damage
undead.
to
yeah,
undead creatures specifically. Well, I'll
you're
see
not
what
sure
I
if
can
it's undead yet. So
Well, you noticed that he didn't like just Nothville being healed in general.
Hmm. So, well, let me try. I'm gonna try lay on hands again.
yeah, 9.
Nice.
You heal 9 now, though. Now your gauntlet has the stuff on it. So next turn we'll make a will saving throw for you, but Nathville.
Little saving throw.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. You scream and the creature gets. Where do you want the creature to be pooped out? Here.
Behind,
Put it
behind me.
in between us. Yeah, behind him.
In between, so that you two can get the +4 flanking?
Yes. Yes.
The moment it comes out, I rage.
Okay.
I'm pissed. They're not like being controlled.
Now I'm good, bitch.
All right, so
I probably yell, shoot it!
randomly.
Well, it's not only that, but I get +2 to will saves now.
Oh, yeah. Arrow guys, go ahead and shoot.
Thunkety, thunkety, thunkety.
I'll put that after.
Remember, it's a +6 because they have a bonus to hit. They were in the bless also.
A
Well,
9.
It's they're now to -4 anyways.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yep. So.
The
Yes,
14's closer to what they actually should be shooting. The other one's
Landley.
missed period. Did the 14 hit it?
No. Yes.
Yeah, sure. I will. Since I only have the dagger out at the moment.
Ah, yes, the +4 flanking dagger.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you want to be between us because that dagger's there, and I've been holding it in my offhand because you still get the +4 flanking, whether I use the dagger to attack or not. Though I'm actually staring at it and thinking, should I heal it? You know what? I'll just
You could
slash
try
it.
it.
The thing is, you don't get sneak attack damage from healing. Although this thing might not, you might not be able to sneak attack it, depending on if it counts as like it is sort of an amorphous blob.
You know what? Since it hasn't since I don't know if it's taken damage or not, I'm just gonna try to smack it and heal it and see what happens.
Okay, go ahead.
And go. Let's
But
see
you're-
what this
I think you do have to
does.
make a touch attack to do that.
Yeah. That touches. Do your damage.
Heal your 8.
7. Yeah, you can tell that it did not like that at all. At all. It burns and it's like.
Channel.
Now you want to
Actually,
channel.
My
Now
channeling,
you channel.
my channeling's actually awful.
Yeah.
Does a 18 touch you, Landolay?
Yeah, it should touch me.
Okay, roll your will saving throw.
Oh, please, 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 please.
Nope. It is now possessing Landolay. Darvin, your turn.
Well, at least you know healing also harms it.
I'm thinking. Because I'm trying to decide if I should heal it or if I should ready an action for Landley to poop it out in case she makes the save next round.
Let Nothville ready the action to beat it in the head.
My weapon is considered good.
Alright. I'm gonna 5 foot to here. Nothville, you get ready if she shakes it off. And
I'm ready.
Nothville
and
wants
I'm
it
gonna,
dead.
And I'm gonna use a lay on hands.
Okay.
I want to see if it's considered an outsider when I hit it.
It is only you're only going to heal. I can let you take that back. You know that last time you didn't damage the creature.
Oh, I wasn't damaging it with the Cure Light Wound, with the lay on hands. Okay. If that's the case, I would like to take that back and consider my options for the moment.
Do you have anything to boost my will save?
Unfortunately, no. Not unless... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't have a Cloak of
You can
Resistance.
hold your action for Landley, hopefully to poop it out.
That's what I may have to do.
Okay.
Ready to smite evil when it pops out.
I guess I can Smite Evil as a free action. So I'm gonna ready an action to hit it if it pops out.
Okay. At the end of your turn, roll the will saving throw.
Who, me?
Yep.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Okay, so roll a d8 plus your strength.
Hold on. I don't really know the numbering system and how it works. There we go. I assume I...
Yeah.
Okay.
You see,
Oh.
Nathel, you see him cut himself.
You see Darvan punch himself in the face.
I am going to wait to see if this thing poops itself out or not.
Okay. The archers pull out their bows and get ready to attack when it comes out. Landley.
I got a 16 on my will save.
That is... Let me just double check. That is enough. Where do you want to put it?
Right between us.
In the
Okay.
death square.
That's square.
So, go ahead. Since Darvin, you were first on the hold action, go ahead.
Alright, so I actually just realized the swift action is Smite Evil, so I can't do it off turn. But I will still stab it.
Okay. And then Nathil, go ahead. And the land lead, you want to roll for the archers.
So that's a 16 to hit, not a 15.
That is a miss.
Wow.
14 misses. 14 misses. Yeah, that's a lot of misses.
Do I get a swing as well, or no?
Well, you
Sure.
weren't preparing
Yes.
an action.
Yeah.
Because it
But
is
it is your turn
technically
now.
my turn when I pooped it out.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you probably get a swing now.
Well, you get a swing now. Yeah. It pooped out. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Me and Nathville's were both 4 higher because of the flanking thing with Landley's dagger.
Yep.
So mine was actually a 20 to hit.
Then mine was an
That's
18.
okay. 18 misses by 1.
Wait, does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Okay, so I would have just dealt 20 damage to it.
Okay. It is not liking that at all.
Good.
Alright.
Wish I would have hit it, because I want to know if this thing is an outsider, because it would do extra damage.
Does 11 touch it?
Just double check and make sure. No.
Okay.
It's a very dexterous blob.
It's got a 13 to touch.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. All you need was a 7, yeah. Or above.
So now it's its turn.
It's got all these nice meals ready for it, so
Really hope we can just leave it out with enough time for me to smite it.
does that touch you, Landolay?
I do say that's probably a no.
Oh, it's not even gonna touch you. It's
No.
something else.
Huzzah!
That wouldn't have even touched me. I'd have been like, nope.
I'm like,
Dark.
no? I'm not that
so
easy
I'm gonna-
to touch.
So I'm going to smite evil it, and then DM, do I need to roll my evil outsider damage or my regular smite evil damage?
It is undead. Considered to be undead.
Okay, so it's not even a evil
That's
outsider.
why the healing has been hurting it. Nice. Very
It's
nice.
still alive, though. Alright. And at the end of your turn, roll will save and throw, and if you fail, then you do damage to yourself.
Punch yourself in the face again.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I think Nathville's gonna kill it.
You said a will save?
Yep.
If I hit it. Oh, hey. You don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, you're immune for now.
I hope so, considering I have a +9 to my will saves. Still miffed I rolled a 3 last time.
Nathville. Nice. You obliterate it. It's dead. Black goo goes all over the place.
I look at Goofball, which is goop on his hand. I take out my water skin, I cut my hand, and I wash off his gauntlet.
Who, me?
Yes.
Alright. Darvin, you realize you've been cutting yourself this entire time.
That was rather rude of me.
Congratulations, you killed the evil creature.
I'm gonna
Wasn't that hard of a fight, to be honest.
lay on hands
It
myself.
would have been a lot harder if we weren't able to save.
Yeah. It would have been a lot harder if you guys didn't save.
Because then I had to start hitting people.
Die! Well, that would have been bad, because then it would have possessed your body. Yeah, it would.
Then it would have gotten real bad. I know what happened. He just went crazy and started killing all his friends and this pregnant lady. He ate the baby.
Alright.
Everyone gets another 400 experience from that fight. And feel this energy of light appear around you, Darvin. And then it just rises up into the sky, and you hear this blowing of trumpets out from the sky.
Huzzah!
That's
No
your
longer
place.
have a Gias.
Yep.
Yay!
Now let's get out of here and go get the donkey and start heading back to town.
Do we want to finish checking out this dungeon since there are still those stairs over there?
Sure, we can go
Also,
check the
don't forget my
stairs.
body. Don't forget my body.
We won't forget your body. Don't worry, Bast.
It doesn't really have a body. It's like a pile
Real
of
quick,
ash.
real quick though, is there anything up here on this altar, like any loot or anything like that?
You can see where there is a sarcophagus there. You want to mess with it?
Detect magic on the sarcophagus.
It looks like it is, yeah, magical.
Well,
Necromancy magic again.
nothing risked, nothing earned.
A step back.
Wait, hold on. Spellcraft on the necromancy magic, because I'm an intelligent human being. Okay, hey Landely, I'm gonna tell you about this magic. Oh no.
I don't have a
Do
clue.
you guys think
either.
it's
Touch
so?
it.
Do you guys think it's worth trying to open it?
Touch it. You know you wanna.
Detect evil it? Well, it's probably going to be evil
Yeah.
anyways.
Detect
You
evil.
know you wanna.
Oh, yeah.
It's evil.
Yep. Whoever casts the spell on the sarcophagus is evil.
Huh?
Whoever casts the spell on the sarcophagus is evil.
I'm evil?
Whoever casts the spell on the sarcophagus is evil. Whoever made it magical.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
The person
Alright,
casting the spell.
You've gone evil now. You are now an anti-paladin.
Anti-paladin. Woo.
We're not
So should we try opening it?
Sure, why not?
Nathal, are you gonna be all the way back there?
Yeah, in case it's a bomb.
If it's a monster, I'm gonna want you up here murdering it with me.
Okay, I will stand.
You
At least
stand
stand
within.
inside the doors.
Sides of these doors. I'll stand right here.
Okay,
Just
fine.
the door.
Landely, do you want to stand right next to it?
Do,
Or do you
you
wanna,
want
like,
to
go over
open
this
it, or
corner?
do you want me to open it?
I mean, I was gonna open it because I have more hit points, and I think my saves are about the same, if not better.
All right, fine.
Guys,
I'll move
my
over
Sky
here
is
and hide.
coming up right now, so I can reboot it real quick. I'll be right
All
back.
right, go ahead.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna go ahead and open the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Free the lich.
I guess I'll touch it first and see what happens.
All right. Roll a fortitude saving throw.
The reason why I went behind a wall. I wanna touch it. You wanna touch it. It's
All right.
me
Now
that
roll a will saving throw.
That's why I moved where I moved into the corner. Because I
You've
lose
got the
blend of
icker.
effect.
it's gonna get you.
Good will save.
So here's your someone. Okay, something very powerful just like hit you very hard and tried to remove your mind from your body,
Ah,
but your body is going to be. You feel your body weakening very fast, like something is very bad wrong with your corpse. Your
With my-
body is starting to fade very quickly.
Is it a disease?
It is not a disease.
okay. I'm gonna stop touching it.
So your mind is being moved somewhere else.
Oh, even if I stop touching it?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have any time to say anything to them?
Yeah.
I attempt to explain that my mind is being moved somewhere else. I assume it comes out like mind fading.
I run over?
Okay. His body falls to the ground, and the sarcophagus lid kind of falls to the side, and you see a very nice-looking female in there. Very sexy-looking female.
Oh Lord. You just had to go open it.
Quick, when you the eyes open up, Darvin, you are now looking up at Landely laying on the bed.
Oh no!
You have a new body.
Is that you, Darvin?
I lift up my head and put my hand on my head and goes, oh, what just happened?
Welcome to the female gender.
What?
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Did he just a female?
No, 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 no.
See,
I look
here's
down
your
and I
body.
poke Draven's body.
Oh no.
I poke it with a sword.
See,
Oh,
you
no,
have
no, no.
boobs now. I grab your boob.
Oh god.
Do you want your stuff?
You should have let me open it.
Oh,
Do you want your stuff? I mean, I don't know if it'll fit you now with tits.
just give me.
You saved your will saving throw. You would not have been transferred into the body, but you would have died. So your mind saved your life by saying, okay, if I'm gonna die, I might as well go to a living being.
So my body is dead.
Pretty much.
It withered into pretty much a corpse.
It's a corpse.
I poke your body and go, can I have your stuff? Because I don't think it's going to fit you now.
But you're still alive. You're just in another body.
Oh god. Are my?
You are gonna have some real big mental issues.
Somebody give me some clothes, I guess.
You have like white clothes.
Oh, okay,
The body
The way
has
you
an
described it,
outfit.
I thought I
If
was
not, I
naked.
would have
Okay.
probably draped
You're not
something
naked.
over you.
You're not naked.
all right. Oh no.
I pick
Don't-
up Draven's armor and go,
Don't
"Wanna try to fit it?"
just leave it alone. Please don't mess with it. It's weird. It's my body.
I'm shaking the body. Look, it's your body. Isn't it cool?
Just stop.
Knotville, just leave right now. Darvin's got some
Just-
stuff to think over.
Just give me a moment.
Actually, my problem is this. I don't know if I can leave.
Just go in the other room. Stop trying to stare.
Just.
Literally. No.
Yeah, I mean,
Am I still just as able to stab the shit out of people?
yeah, all your stats transferred over. Actually, so you are now, yeah, all your stats instead of what you normally had. Remember, as a kid, you got +2 to 1 your stats.
Sure.
You're no longer human either. Apparently.
He's still human, but you now get another +2 to charisma.
Oh.
You're still the same basic race. You just gained +2 charisma.
Hold on a second. I need to.
So your stats are the same. There's nothing different. You're female now, but your charisma is now +2.
I start taking Draven's body out of the armor.
I will speak a little bit in Romanian.
Don't stop. I tell Nathal, stop messing with my body. Just leave it. Leave it
It's
for now.
not your
I'll
body
take it.
anymore.
I will take care of it. I swear to God, I will grab my ex-body's greatsword and stab you to death. Now leave it alone.
I'm half tempted to just start dancing around the room with it. On a character.
If you start dancing, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to beat you unconscious.
Okay.
I don't know which is worse, death or being made female. And I don't mean that in a sexist way, but like going from a male character to a female character, that's a hell of a change.
Because he's still got the male mentality for sure.
Oh yeah. He still thinks Lanley is pretty.
Okay. So maybe if I can resurrect my body, I will go back to that body
Yes, you can be transferred from this body to the other.
by raise deading my previous body.
Yes.
I look at your body and I look at you now and I go, but you're so much prettier now.
Don't you dare do what you're thinking. Please don't.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not thinking anything.
Just put the body down and just please step out of the room for now.
No, he's still got a hold of the body. He hasn't let it go yet.
I can fix this.
Just set
I
it
can fix
down.
this. I just
I actually really like this because that makes it more fun
I
when a
start
new
stepping
character-
back with the body.
Hey, I can't control my new character. Can I fix that?
Yeah, control,
Can you please give me? Can you give me control over that little icon?
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry.
I mean,
I'm just gonna stand like over here next to
I swear to
Knoxville.
God.
he looks so much younger and better. I mean,
I swear to Saren Ray, you put that down right now.
you could be such a better person in this body, though.
Nathvel, drop it.
Drop it where?
There.
Gently?
I don't even care. Just drop it.
Look over at Lally. He said he didn't care.
Put it down. You know he's gonna stab you if you keep dragging his body around.
I'm going to grab my sword off of my corpse.
I swear to God, I will go find a zombie. I will pour it on Vast and bring him back as an undead monster if you do not put his body down.
Yes, bring me back! Bring me back!
I put the body down. See, now
Thank
that's scarier.
Imagine just
Okay.
being a just being ghost and come and haunt you all.
By the way, since it was clone. It was a slay living clone spell. Whoever opened the casket would be killed and their body be transferred to the corpse.
So apparently it half worked.
Yeah. Well, it worked, but see, you were going to die. You did make the saving throw, but you would have died.
I want
But
back
as a nice DM, your mind is better than that. It's like, okay, I'm going to go somewhere safe, and so
The
It
spell
took a better
gave your
approach.
mind an option to jump from one body to the next. And it found
Mine-
another body to jump to.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk back
So-
over to these sarcophaguses that are standing up.
you were mentally able to stop it from taking your mind, but your body was dying, and your brain said, "Okay, I'm going to override you. We need to live."
Okay. Well, what are the
Well,
odds that my
works.
armor will still fit me?
Well, nobody's paying attention to me. I light a torch.
Right now, anyways, with the added +2.
Wait, what'd you say?
What's your charisma now with that +2 added on?
What is my race?
You're human.
I'm human.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a
I can't
human that has a very alluring beauty. You are, just put human in parentheses.
Okay. So my
Transformation.
charisma is- I have a 17 charisma.
Huh?
I have a 17 charisma.
With the +2 added?
We just talked about this
Okay.
in the chat I was just sending to you. Oh, wait. Oh, you said I still do that? Okay. It's a 19. I have a 19 charisma now.
Yep. Yeah, so he looks really good. I mean, like smoking hot. Like,
So I've lit up a torch and I'm looking at these sarcophagus. Are their eyes still glowing?
yeah.
I
They don't
smashed. I smashed the sarcophagus.
All right, they smashed the pieces. All right, eyes stop glowing.
Good. I want to be able to leave. Otherwise, I'd just be stuck here, or take another negative level.
Oh, god damn.
Walk back over to his Draven and his body. I mean, like with my torch and go. I mean, it is a better body.
It's no, I like my body. There were perks, okay? I was used to it. I'd been in it for a long, long time.
Because
I
it's
have the
not
torch.
you in that body. They're not, Phil.
True. But I'm not dumb enough to open sarcophaguses. I hold it out my torch and I'm looking at his body and I'm like, so how do you
Don't
plan
get
on
it.
getting out of here?
Alright. Just okay,
Wait,
so
Do we even need the whole body for a resurrection spell? I thought we just needed a piece.
For a raise, the problem is Raise Dead is generally the easiest to access resurrection spell. You need to be level 5. It's a level 5 spell, and it's only 1 day per caster level.
And it only brings you, and it requires the body to be in good shape, because if the body's in bad shape, well, then it's not going to work.
Right.
Okay, and here comes the other problem. If you raise dead, you get a negative level that's permanent, by the way.
Yeah, there are ways to get rid of those.
With a wish.
No, it's
No, with raised dead, it's permanent. The only way you can get rid of it is with a wish.
Lesser Restoration removes it.
yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell, yeah.
Did you want to take all the armor off of the body?
Is the armor still gonna fit me?
I mean, what is it? Is it chainmail?
Oh, it's a breastplate.
Yeah.
We have bandages.
I'm probably a lot smaller than. The problem isn't that. The problem is the cleavage is going to cause issues, and also I am probably just thinner and less like I'm just smaller than I was before.
Oh, yeah. It'll give you a -1 your armor class while you're wearing it, but
It's not just a bigger armor check penalty. Okay. Okay. Well.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what's the armor check penalty on it?
Breastplate, the armor check penalty is currently... It's a masterwork breastplate, so it's a -3 armor check penalty.
So, lose a point of AC and gain a point of armor check penalty?
Okay.
That'd still be pretty nasty to have for having to wear it.
It's better than nothing.
I don't suppose I remember how that priest summoned an angel.
He had a ritual summon it, sort of.
Yeah, you saw he pulled out some dust, and yeah, it was very interesting how he summoned it.
Alright, so that's probably not an option.
I have a feeling you're stuck
After
in
we
this
get
body.
the majority of the armor off of your body, I begin wrapping it up and bandaging it and doing the best I can to keep it from decomposing.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. The
I
guys back in town are not gonna believe this.
I look up and just say, just think of it this way. At least if you ever get bored, you got something to play with.
That's not very helpful. I already had something to play with when I was bored.
Yeah, but every guy has those. Not every guy has that. And I pointed your chest. I'm so glad I didn't touch that box.
If Landry would have touched it, she's like, "Oh, I'm a human now. Oh well."
From elf to being human, and went.
Liked my old body.
I sit there and I poke your old body with a stick.
Like, out of character...
You go to poke it, I push the stick away. Stop that.
Like, out of character, this really screws with a lot of my backstory now. Well, not backstory, but role-playing.
I keep trying to poke the body. I'm like, I
That
want to know
gives you
if
like
it
a
feels
whole
if I
nother
poke
level
it.
of different
No, it's
roleplay.
fine. I'll make it work. It's just different now.
You can't bring yourself back. You gotta have to get it.
It's gonna cost a lot of money because resurrection's expensive.
Yep,
Yep.
10,000 gold.
9,000 actually.
9,000?
All right. Well,
It should be 9,000, maybe 9,500, but somewhere in there.
all right. Everybody out. Everybody
Diamond
out of
worth
the room.
10,000 gold.
And just everybody get out of the room. I need to change.
I am out of the room. Shut the door.
Okay.
I've been out of the room.
Okay. Thank you, Landley, if you wouldn't mind.
I am busy dressing your current body
There. Okay. I'll hold
so
off
that
then.
it won't decay too much worse.
Okay.
So we
I
have
try
a
to poke
chance
the
of
body
getting it
again
back
with
to
the
town and
stick.
rezzing you before it's just too late.
It's not gonna happen. It takes like a month to get back to town.
Yeah.
As long as we keep checking your body and checking the dressings and making sure everything is good, it shouldn't decompose too much faster.
Well, the decomposition isn't the problem. The problem is raise dead. You can only raise dead something that's been dead for 1 day per caster level,
You need to cast Resurrection, which is a
7th level spell, which I'm not sure anyone on the continent can cast.
You'd have to
Or
talk
at least
to them.
I've
You'd have
met.
to go talk to the one guy again.
I don't know if he's high enough level to cast that, and it costs 10,000 gold.
Well, he did summon an angel.
5,000 gold. So
What'd you say?
raise that costs 5,000 gold. Yeah.
Yeah, raised dead
Yeah.
costs 5,000, but resurrection is 10,000.
Because Raised Dead can only be used per day. Resurrection is every 10 years. So we don't even need his whole body. We just need a piece of him.
Yeah. Yeah, it says here that a small portion of the body creature can be dead no longer than 10 years.
Per
Okay.
caster level.
Let's be realistic about this. I'm not lugging my body around for that long.
Do you want me to just cut the hand off then?
Well, we can't take the head.
I'd rather not do it myself.
I say we take the head. Lionel.
What
It'd
do
be
you
cuter.
want to save of your former body to bring with us?
His penis, obviously.
Just cut off my hand.
All right.
I say as I turn and look the other direction.
Okay?
Can I cut off his hand? I want to cut off his hand. Let me cut off his hand.
You're on the other side of the door. Stay there, or I will stab you if you try to come through the door.
I want to stab something.
Alright. You did stab something. You killed the beast.
Yes, but that's not enough.
Alright. So you have his hand now. Where do you want to leave the corpse? Or bury it somewhere else?
We'll go bury it outside with Bast, I guess.
Vast in Darvan's old body.
This is weird.
We'll be buried together.
In. By the way, in the sarcophagus are am I wearing any interesting items or my new body, or are there any items in the sarcophagus?
Yeah, you didn't bother to check. So I don't know. You want to check?
What have I got?
Alright. Do you have masterwork on Noble's robes?
Masterwork Nobles. Hold on, I gotta write this stuff down.
You have a noble's outfit. Congratulations.
Really pretty one.
All right.
Second, let me pick the other item.
Well, I brandish my greatsword at you again.
He's on the other side of the door.
I'm on the other side of the door. I've shut the door, remember?
And I yell, I can still use this damn sword as well as I could before. Also, I guess, is Landley tried speaking to me in whatever that language was. Did I understand her?
No, all your mental capabilities are the same.
Okay. I suppose Landley makes weird noises at me. I go, still don't know what you're saying.
No, I was more or less looking to see if I saw any writing on her outfit.
Oh, okay. I know, but you had said earlier you spoke in the
Yeah, I
other
did.
language. So, at least now we know.
So you said you're a noble robes. So does that mean her body is noble and I'm a noble? We should get married.
What if I'm a noble now? Oh, God. What?
Yep.
Who was this? Can we figure out, from the walls who this person was?
That's why I rolled my linguistics, because I was looking to see if I saw the
Yeah.
Romanian language so I could
Her
learn
name
stuff.
was Lady Knight.
Just says Lady Knight.
Yep. Lady
Be
Knight.
right back.
A-N-I-G-H-T or N-I-G-H-T?
N-I-G-H-T, like the knight.
Okay. So, the whore kind of knight. Lady Knight. Got it.
But you have a ring of evasion, huh?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
That is awesome. You know what else it can do? it can pay for a resurrection. We'll see. I'll have to think about that. But I'm putting that ring on.
It was already on you.
Okay, I'm keeping it on.
So it's on your body. You're like, I have a ring. Detect magic. Ooh, that's a ring of evasion.
All right. And then the noble's robes, are they like a masterwork item of diplomacy?
Yeah, they give you +2 to your diplomacy. Yeah. Well, obviously because you're sexy. Damn, you look good, girl.
So, okay, so I have +2 to my charisma.
Yeah. It's not because of the robes, it's because of your physical features of, your sexiness. The Romanian, you remember Landley that the Red Queen was very good looking and the other lady was very good looking as well? You think it's probably a racial trait of the humans here, that they have better charisma than most humans do. So
It's probably a racial thing for the people that were here.
yeah, Romanians. So
Well, at least that gets me up to the amount of charisma I needed for that feat I want, which would have been nice if I had it already. There's a feat that lets me spend 10 uses of lay on hands to raise dead for free.
yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Can't use that now.
well, actually, isn't it like you can relearn your feats?
You can, but the problem is it's got a prerequisite, and also I don't have enough. I don't have 10 uses of lay on hands per day yet.
So yeah. All right.
It's not going to happen for a while. Well, okay, so I guess wrap up my hand and put it in my bag of holding. And I guess, can you give me a moment with my body and let me get changed and transfer items?
Yeah, you're fully changed by now, and we'll call it a day there, guys. Sounds like a good place to end it.
Basically, Landley was just like sitting there. It's like, I realize you're not used to being female, so if you need help, I'll sit here and I will help you if you need it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm assuming. Well, Darvan's a man, and he's been around women, and so he knows. So, Landley, you do give him that little woman speech of what's going to happen in a month from now.
Oh, God.
Basically, I'm like, now that you're female, these are other things you're going to have to worry about now.
Oh, wonderful.
So you're like, no, not that. All the things. Yeah. So, anyways, maybe Darvan wasn't. So we'll go ahead and end it there, guys. So, when are we gonna play? So, if you want to go ahead and end the stream, and then we'll talk about when we want to play again.
Alrighty. I hope you guys all enjoyed. It's a little long today compared to normal, but if you did, go again. I say place a like if you did, subscribe if you really enjoyed it. You guys have a good one. This is Strato Time, Lord Strato signing out.